What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is a Philly Talk podcast live play by play. What is going on, everybody? Trying to fix this browser real quick. Shout out to everybody in the chat already. We got the Sixers versus the Heat real quick. For those who are watching this on the rerun, not watching it live, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn post notifications on. We are going to do every single Sixers live play by play except for a game on Tuesday, but that will change come playoffs. So I can't do Tuesday games, but that will change come playoffs because we are about to make a big run in the playoffs. We got to keep grinding. What's going on, everybody in the chat? Jonah Lynn, Martin, Jude, Cameron, Duncan Robinson, Marquise Graham, Brandon, Oscar Lou, Murder Music, Jonah, like I said, Julian, David, Chad, Grandpa. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Thursday night game. Heat, we just got them playing them on Tuesday. Like I said, I couldn't stream that game. I actually really thought about coming home and starting to stream up in the second half because I was able to get home by the end of the first quarter. Got home a little early. Got upstairs, started watching the game in the second quarter, and that was a crazy game. We played bad in the first half. Ben Simmons' first game back, and boy, was Ben lackluster. We're talking 5 points, 2 shots. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? How do you play 30-plus minutes and shoot the ball twice? Grandpa said, what's up, GOAT? David said, yes. Chad said, hey, what up? Camden in the building. GOAT, I appreciate you, my guy. Obi-Wan Kenobi said, Nets ruined the season. Everyone knows they are going to win. Listen, let me just say this about the Nets. If, and this is a big if James Harden, KD, Kyrie, with the little bit of bench they have, figure it out. If they really do figure it out, this team is going to be hard to beat. Now, again, it's not the best fit. When you talk about big threes, you're talking about guys like the Heat, the Celtics. You could even throw the Warriors in there when they were all assembled. A lot of these teams that had that big three had 3 players that totally fit. You're talking about that dominant, go get a bucket to the rim, the catch and shoot guy, the 3 guy, and then the guy in the paint. You know, you got 3 dominant players that coexist. I don't know. We're going to have to see. Now, can Harden change his game up a little bit? He can. He can sacrifice the scoring. He has an assist title. So we know he can distribute. But will he? Kyrie, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Will he even come back? We got to wait and see. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's go. It's me, nobody says Adam Silver screwed the process. They're hating the process. I hear you. Dave, what's going on, my guy? It's me, nobody. What's going on? Chad said Philly ruined the wreck. Record. Ethan said, hey, Mike, breaking news. The Philadelphia Phillies signed relief pitcher Archie Bradley. Finally, a good bullpen. Yeah, listen, people don't understand how good bullpens are, yo. They get you out of sticky situations. Listen, sometimes you can have your pitcher go deep, but if your pitcher can't go deep, the bullpen got to save you. Pitching wins baseball games, legitly. Hitters will get you places, but pitcher wins the game. Pitching always wins. Ghost TG, what's going on? Lay says we about to catch a dub tonight. Listen, we better win tonight. Look, Joel Embiid back in full effect. Their best player right now is Tyler Hero. They're going to have a Chewy again. It doesn't look like they're going to get Butler, Dragic, or Bam tonight once again. So we got to take advantage of this. Like we can't be allowing the Heat. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this set up. We can't be allowing the Heat to play with us when they have their bench. Now, I understand it was neck to neck, 137-134 in an overtime win, but we didn't have Tobias. We didn't have Shake. We didn't have Seth. We didn't have players that we could hold our hats off to. Now, we get some of these guys back, and the Heat don't get their guys back, so we should definitely put in that work today. Big play Slay in the building. Jonah Lynn says, obese Harden. Yeah, listen, look, for those who follow me on Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter. When Harden went to the Nets, this was my exact word. So, the Nets got KD, a politician, and a fat guy. Let's see what they got. Shout out to them, though. Big Play Slay said, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Shout out to my guy, Big Play Slay, always promoting the channel. Appreciate you 100%. Yes, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't done it already, smash the like button. It's free. It's easy. What are you waiting for? Chad said, Philly 7-1 now. They are 1-3 from the game, so 8-4 exactly. And that's why I said on the top, smash the like button if you're trying to get to 9-4. Looking for Sasuke. What's going on, my guy? Big Play Slay said, go Lakers. I can't wait to see the Lakers. Can't wait to see them. Shout out to you. They're putting in that work. They asked LeBron James, what do you think about that trade? He said, trades happen all the time. My man said he's confident. David said, is Darius Slay actually in here? Nah, it's just my guy. His name is Big Play Slay. That's his account on YouTube. Ethan said, pitching does win games. It's literally what David Dombrowski and Sam Full need to bring to the Phillies. Facts. Big facts. Chad said, I don't got Twitter. It's all good, my guy. It's all good. We still do community posts. Make sure you enable community posts tab so you can see some of the stuff that I post. Big Play Slay said, yeah, there's no way Joel Embiid doesn't go off. I mean, Precious Achua, yeah. Achua is the young rookie as guarding him. I mean, he cannot contain him. Yeah, no way, no how can he do that. Listen, Bam Adebayo's pretty good, but even he will have trouble with a guy like Embiid. Embiid can do it all. That third quarter was just magical. Shout out to the Sixers for going, I think it was, what was it, like a 28-7 or a 23-7 run without Ben Simmons on the floor. So that's saying something. Jude said, do you think we could possibly get Seth Curry back on Wednesday when we play Boston? That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping we get Seth Curry back when we play Boston. That is going to be a huge game. I'm ready for the Boston rematch. That was one of the teams I've been wanting to play for a minute because they put the whooping in us in the bubble last year. Well, this year, last year, I don't know. It's all one big blur of basketball season. The shortest off season we had. But they swept us, man. I knew we weren't going to win that series once Ben Simmons went down, even though, see, again, listen, I have been a Ben Simmons supporter, and I'm not fully off the train. If you all caught my last two videos, I dropped a video after this Heat versus Sixers game. I dropped it late at night, right after the game, so you might be caught it in the morning. I was frustrated with Ben Simmons, and when I dropped my James Harden reaction to the Nets, blah, 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 I was hard on Ben Simmons too. The dude is not shooting. He's not attacking the rim. I'm not even talking about him shooting threes. I'm not even talking about him shooting jump shots. Just put the ball in the hoop. Get to the rim. He's not doing that. In year 1, in year 2, in year 3, he at least finished at the rim. Now he is becoming way too passive, way too not a basketball player. So he's still very fast, very agile on the defensive side of the ball. He does all that stuff, but at the end of the day, put the ball in the hoop. He's attacking the rim less this year than ever. And it's a small sample size, but I'm frustrated. So let's get Ben Simmons going, or Daryl Morey got to pick up the phone. A. Bradley Beal, A. Zach LaVine. Let's make something happen. We'll see. Looking for Sasuke said, LOL, Chad said, Nets ain't beating the Lakers. Kyrie disrespect him because Kyrie's now LeBron going for 40. Mars said, Mike, if we could get Beal or LaVine, would you target? I would get Beal, to be honest. Listen, I think Beal's the better player. I think LaVine will be an easier guy to trade for. So that's my thing. I think Beal's a better player. I would take him over if it's just pick, but I think it'll be easier to get LaVine. Big Place, they said, I think my Lakers will beat them only because our bench can really score, unlike which they literally just traded their whole bench to attack. Yeah, they did trade the whole bench. Dinwiddie, though, I thought it was an ACL tear for the whole season, but it's a small AC tear or MCL tear or something like that. So they might get Dinwiddie back at the end of the season. That's going to be interesting to see. Chad said Boston always trouble. Facts. Blue City Empire say, hey, Philly Mike, are you going to... Why did it jump like that? Blue City Empire, where did it go? Where did it go? Hey, Philly Mike, are you going to get the new 76ers black jersey? You mean the City Edition jersey? Maybe. Listen, we are going to be doing a jersey giveaway on this channel very soon. A Tyrese Maxey. Y'all can let me know if you want the blue, the white, the City jersey, to let me know. Oscar Lou said, I feel like Simmons will be traded sometime soon for Beal or Levine. Definitely could be. It's me. Nobody said, are we still down lots of players? I haven't been keeping up with the team as much. No, we pretty much got everybody back except Seth Curry at this point. Jonah Lynn said Embiid probably stopped the Sixers from trading away Ben Simmons because their relationship. I don't know. Celtics ain't better than the Sixers anymore. Facts. David said, is Big Play actually here? I'm reading the same ones again, or am I losing it? Let me scroll down a little bit. Oscar Lute said Nets did all of this just to get bounced back in the second round. You think they're going to get bounced in the second round? Ethan said those Boat House Road jersey look great in the game. Fred said, go Bucktriots. Wow, look, we got a Pat/Patriots guy up in here. PDC Gaming, go Sixers, you already know. Ethan said those. I said that already. Martin said Hero and Robinson scare me the most. Yeah, man, they can catch fire at any time. Anytime you got some dynamic shooters like that, you got to put a body on them. You got to frustrate them early. Get them off their game. Jersey Boy, what's up, bro? Shake and Toby playing tonight? Yes, sir. We have everybody back except for Seth Curry. So that's why we should put the whoop on the Miami Heat for the simple fact, no Jimmy Butler, no Bama Adebayo, no Goran Dragic. They're playing with the same team they played against us on Tuesday with. And if we came in with Dakota Mathias, Yo Joe, that's what I call Joe. Isaiah Joe, Yo Joe. Shout out to my guy Murder Music who says Yo Joe. If we were playing with them guys again, then I would say it would be a close game. But we're playing with our starters minus Seth Curry. Let's get it. 5 Across Your Lips says we live in the moment. The moment's not here yet, but we about to be living in the moment very soon. I expect a big game from Philly. Martin said, I don't like baseball or hockey, to be honest, so I only cheer for the Eagles and Sixers. I hear you. They're my first two loves as well, my guy. Jonah said, this is exactly why Kyrie didn't go to the bubble, because he likes to party and not play. He basically robbed the Nets money, and those are not just shady moves Kyrie made this offseason. Listen, Kyrie's one of them dudes who just goes off the deep end. I mean, he thinks the earth is flat. I mean, ain't nobody telling him nothing. The Nets invested in the wrong person, and KD thought it was all going to be good because they were best friends. But look, shout out to LeBron James real quick. For people saying, listen, LeBron James had control of Kyrie for 3 years. They won a chip together in Cleveland. This man was crazy in Boston. This man is crazy with the Nets the first year, and now he's super crazy. LeBron kept him some type of sane. He wasn't sane. He went on some bad spurts, but he never let his outside actions affect the game when LeBron James was over there. So shout out to LBJ. Let's get some score predictions in the chat. Jude said we will win by 27. David said, is the game on? Not yet. The game starts at 7. And tip-off is always like 10 minutes a little bit late. So you can expect it to be 7:08, 7:10 by the time tip-off actually happens. So let's see. Let me just pull up some roster stuff. Make sure we see everything. Let's make sure we see everything. Let's get to some of these comments. Martin said, I feel bad for LeBron. You already know. Blue City Empire said, what do you think about the tight end Kyle Pitts from Florida? He's nice, really good, but he can't be on our Eagles radar just because of all the other things we need from linebacker to cornerback to receiver. We can't allow him to be on the radar. Simple and plain. I'm sorry. Let me just check up some lineup stuff. 1 second, guys. Hold up. All right, all right. So yeah, like I said, it looks like we have everybody but Seth Curry, and we are playing against a Heat team that is pretty beat up. Let's get to some of these comments. 115, 120. Ethan said 120 to 99. Sixers win. Martin says Sixers 112 to 97. Oscar says 120 to 107 Sixers. David says 200 to 0. Chad says 710. You already know. Brandon Guy says 117 to 133. I'm guessing that is to the Sixers. Zach said, is the game in Philly? Yes, sir. Fritz Cat said Heat 87, Sixers 72. What? Big Play Slay said 122, 139 Sixers. Ethan talking to Big Play Slay. David still rocking with the 200 to 0. Martin says talking to Big Play Slay. Is me nobody says 145, 120 final / overtime. Wow. So we go to overtime and then we blow them out by 25. That's incredibly crazy. Jude said like the prediction. David. Blue City Empire said 147 Heat. No, 147 for the Sixers, 107 the Heat. Wow, 40-point victory. Leisure Family said, what's going on? What's going on with you? Juice says 137, 100. Jonah Lynn said 130 to 106. All right, my prediction is going to be we are going to be playing our bench in the fourth quarter. So we're going to have a nice lead by the fourth quarter. We will have our bench in. I'm going to rock with 100 and let's see. I'm gonna say 123 to 110. 123 to 110. Big Play Slay said like and subscribe to the channel. Shout out to my guy Big Play Slay, always rocking with me. Lay said stimulus checks is 3.6 for kids under 6, 3K for kids under from 6 to 18, and 1.4 for adults. That's how much you got? I had got nowhere near that. I just got 600 per. 600 per. I don't know what's going on. First one was bigger like that. First one was big though. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Daniel Brook said 115.93. Let's go, Sixers. Nathan said, my guy, what's going on with you? Let's go. Tip off is going to start in about 7 to 8 minutes. Lays, what is your prediction? Daniel, Nathan, what is your score? Oh, Daniel just said 115.93. Nathan, what's your score prediction, my guy? Let's go. The regular starters are back minus Seth Curry. So I wonder who's going to be in the starting lineup. Most likely Shake and Bake Milton. Shake and Bake Milton in the starting lineup, most likely. Lay said that's what they said it's going to be. Hey, I hear you. I hear you. Nathan said, love Tyler Hero. I met him once in the NBA store. Hey, shout out to you. Met Tyler Hero. He's young, but he got a future in the NBA. He's a sniper. Definitely a sniper. Fritz the Cat said I'd change mine to 123 to 110. Oh, you rocking with my score? That's my score, 123, 110. Sixers. Sixers. Look at Max. He's seizing a moment. I love that guy. He's got energy. Isaiah Joe did pretty good in that game too. The first one that we played him on Tuesday. But listen, Dakota Mathias had a big 3-pointer. But listen, Tyrese Maxey's just different as a rookie. He scraps. He fights. I like it. Now they showing Tyler Hero. Lee says 117.98 Sixers. I like it. I like it. Nathan said 112.96 Sixers. By the way, I'm not even a Sixers fan, but I love the podcast. Hey, shout out to you, my guy. I appreciate you. Who do you like? Who you like, Nathan? Eric R. said Joel, 23 points and 11 boards tonight. 117 to 108. 23 and 11 after coming off a 45, 16, 4, and 5 game. Listen, for those who play daily fantasy, Joel Embiid had dang near 80 fantasy points last game. Blue City Empire says 76ers, 200, Heat, 199. Whoa. Whoa. Mari said I went to South Garland with Tyrese. Oh, shout out to Mari in the chat. Hey, Tyrese is a baller. He's definitely a baller. Nathan said you got Instagram. I'll hit you up with a follow. I really don't got Instagram right now. I only mess with Twitter. But listen, I'm about to make an Instagram and start going heavier over there again. I'll let you guys know. Stay tuned. But if you do got Twitter, definitely hit your boy with a follow. We chop it up all sports on there. Ghost TG said, when is the game going to start? The game is going to start in about 5 minutes. Listen, they always say 7 o'clock. As you see up there, 7 o'clock. The Sixers are 8.5-point favorites. 7 o'clock means 7:10 in real life. I don't know why they always do that. They always take about 8 to 10 minutes before tip-off. Nathan said, Knicks, bro, tough life. I hear you, my guy. Julian said, hey, I'm back. Glad we didn't trade for Harden. I hear you. I just think it was too much at the end of the day. That's a lot of stuff to give up. Ethan said Dakota Mathias' ability to shoot threes and Matisse Thybulle defense will make them legend. Wait for it. Legend. Wait for it. Derry, I see you. I see you. Chad said I'm going to go to my computer before this dies. Hey, shout out to you, Chad. Mark said I hope Tobias left right where yep. He needs to come back right off where he left because he was starting to heat up. Stephen Joyce in the book building channel member. Listen, I did not put the link in the description for channel memberships, but if you guys are interested, feel free. We do a couple different things for the channel members as well. I did not put the link in the description, but let me know if you're interested, and we can always see what's going on with that. Let me just actually check something before the game comes on. I can't see the chat. One second. Give me some hot takes. Give me some give me some stat lines for Joel Embiid. Eric R started it off with the stat line. Give me some stat lines for Joel Embiid. What do y'all think his stat line is going to be looking like? Let me know in the chat, and I'm going to get right back to it once I get done doing this quick thing. All right, let me just check this member. 44 members in the total. Let's go. Like I said, if you haven't done it, put the stat line in the what's it called, in the chat. All right, back to the chat. Listen, so I did put the channel memberships. It's not nothing that you got to do, but if you want to, feel free and check it out. Go ahead and check it out, see what we offer. It's probably not going to be in the description where you're at now, so you probably got to get out, come back in, and it will be in the description if you're interested. We do extra videos. We do, shout outs, and we do gaming, and we do a bunch of different things, so check it out. But let's get to this real quick. Murder Music said 101 to 115 Sixers. What's up, people? Said my fantasy team is 1-2. Need a win this week. I hear you, my guy. Ghost TG says, what do you stream on? OBS. OBS, my guy. Lance Thomas says if the Nets don't win the chip, they're in trouble. Yes, they are. They mortgaged their whole future. Blue City Empire says, I hope my Giants draft Kyle Pitts. You can use him to replace Ingram. Lay says the main reason I wanted Harden was to keep him away from the Nets. Nets looking really scary right now, though. That's true. If they come together, they're looking really scary. Chad said at 9 o'clock I'm going to have to go. It's all good, my guy. Nathan said, yeah, man, it's tough. I'm more of a football fan than a basketball, but I love them both, Giants and Knicks. It hurts. Oh, man. Giants need Jalen Waddle. I hear you. Eric R. said, I still think Sixers should keep Ben, but if we get Beal for Ben, Tease, and a pick, I might pull the trigger. I'd rather a 20-point scorer 3, but you can't pass up the talent. Yeah, I hear you. Listen, Bradley Beal will be my first option. I just think it's going to be easier to pull away LaVine, but Beal's better. Martin said Embiid's going to drop 36, 7, and 9. 7 boards and 9 assists. I'll take it. King Von said 35 points, 13 rebounds, 3 blocks. Ghost TG said, what do you stream on? Oh, my bad. I said that already. It's OBS. Julian said, Lays, nah, they give up too much. They gave up their future. Yeah, he's saying he wanted them, but not for that price. The big head said, Tobias coming back tonight. Let's go. You already know Shake, Busy Bias, and everybody but Seth, actually. Alex said 26, 7, and 13. I'll take that, Alex. The big head says 39, 17, and 3 assists and 3 blocks. 39 to 17 is tough, though. Nathan said Embiid, 22 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists. Chad said smash the like button. Is free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. Yeah, we got 48 people in here. Listen, smash the like button. Let's get it to at least 40 likes, 50 likes if we can get it. 48 likes, if we can get it. It's easy. It's free. It don't cost a thing. Smash the like button to help me rank up on YouTube. It pushes this out. We get more Philly fans in here. My Eagles streams are bigger than the Sixers streams because I started doing Sixers content late. For those who haven't heard the story, started YouTube about a year and a half ago. Went heavy with the Eagles. Couldn't do as much Sixers because my job required me to work at night, so I could only do 1 or 2 videos about them. I couldn't do live play-by-plays, blah, 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 blah. But now this season and on, we're going to rock hard. I switched my schedule up. We can go hard. Will said Joel will have 34 points, 2 assists, 7 rebounds. It's me. Nobody said a 50 burger, 15 and 5, 6 blocks. Decide Ralph said, what's going on, my guy? This DR in the building. Jason, what's going on? Nathan said top 5 players in the league. What's your opinion? I have LeBron, KD, AD, Giannis, and Harden. I'll take it. I like that. Julian said if the Nets don't win a ring with Harden, this will go down as the worst failure in NBA history. It definitely might, but here we go. We got tip-off coming up. Achua is jumping with Embiid in the red jerseys. Embiid gets it, and Tyrese Maxey is in the starting lineup. So I thought Shake Milton would be in, but it's Tyrese, and here comes Ben Simmons up the court. Going off the pick, driving. Starting out aggressive, shoots a runner, and he misses it. Rebounded by Tyler Hero, and here come the Heat. They pass it over to Olynyk. Olynyk is going to try to get it over to Simmons. No, who is that? Oh, Vincent. Vincent shoots a 3 and he makes it. Here goes Danny Green off the screen with an elbow jumper. Misses. Rebounded by Danny Green. And here goes Tobias with a deep 3. And that's short as well. Rebounded by Tyler Hero. And here come the Heat. Hero driving. Giving it to Achua. Achua loses it. He regains it. Kicks it out to Robinson. Robinson for 3. And bang! That is good. Duncan Robinson with a deep 3. Off the screen, and it's a 6-0 lead for the Heat. Joel Embiid bringing it up, a little mid-range jumper, and that is good for the big man, Joel Embiid. Here we go. Vincent bringing it up. Maxey playing defense. Looking to set up the offense. Olynyk Gets freed on a wide open three because Tobias falls and he misses. Rebounded by Danny Green. And here come the Sixers. Ben Simmons at the top of the key. He's posting up. Posting up. He's going. He's going to kick it out to Tobias in the corner for three. And that is good. Rattled in by Tobias Harris for a three-pointer. Isaac said Joel MVP. Hey, he's trying to make that remarks. Tyler Hero on the corner, and it's stolen by Maxey. Maxey on a fast break, and he's going to dunk it with two hands. Tyrese steals the ball and gets the fast break, and the Sixers are up by one. Here comes Vincent off the screen, looking, throws a lob up to Chua. He doesn't get it. He goes up, and he gets the easy bucket against Joel Embiid. Not the oop, though. Here comes Simmons pushing it. He spins off the guy, kicks it to Maxey. Maxey gives it right back to Embiid. Embiid posting up. And it's stolen by Tyler Hero. 1-on-1, Hero versus Maxey, and Maxey lets him go, and he finishes with the two-hand jam. The Heat are playing with some pace. Maxey bringing the ball up. They got Ben Simmons in the dunker spot. They give it back to Maxey. Maxey looking. He kicks it to Ben Simmons on the wing. Ben Simmons kicks it back to Maxey. Ben picks. Maxey pulls up mid-range, and that is good. That is good for Tyrese Maxey with the sweet mid-range shot, and here comes the Heat. Vincent looking. He's going to go off the pick. He's going to shoot the three, and Vincent misses this one, rebounded by Ben Simmons. Simmons pushing it up. He's going to drive. He's going all the way coast to coast, and he misses the layup, rebounded by Kelly Olynyk, and they're pushing. Back to Kelly Olynyk. He's going up against Joel Embiid and gets the slick layup. Ugly. Shout out to the Big Head, says one of Harden, KD, or will have to be on the bench. Hey, they might. Or they might have to play with the bench. Here we go. Tobias in the post. He's looking. He's sizing his man up. He's driving. Oh, Tobias, it's too easy for him. He said, I missed this. Tobias with 5 points for the Sixers, who lead the Sixers. Here comes Vincent. Setting up the offense. He gives it to Duncan Robinson, who drives. And Duncan Robinson goes to the hole right in Embiid's face and lays it off the glass. Number 55, and here come the Sixers. Joel Embiid got it at the top of the key. Top of the key. He's looking. He gives it to Maxey. Maxey kicks it to Green. Green in the corner, gets doubled. And he tries to pass it to Ben Simmons, and he passes it out of bounds. So it's going to be Heat ball with a 3-point lead. The Heat have the ball and a 3-point lead. Come on, Philly, let's go. Jason said Simmons is more defense and passing, but shooting is important. I agree. Oh, Tyler Hero drives to the basket, lays it up, and he misses, and it's rebounded by Joel Embiid, but he loses it. The ball slips out of his hands, and it's going to be Heat ball. Wow, what a turn in events. Jude said, breaking news, Jaguars hire Urban Myers. Oh, wow. Maxey is such a steal from the draft. His nickname is Mad Max. Shout out to my guy, Martin. Let's go. Eric R. said, love Maxey starting. You already know. Me too. DR says, let's go. Listen, if you haven't done it, make sure you subscribe to the Philly Talk Podcast for Sixers live play-by-plays and regular videos. We also do regular podcast episodes and live call-in streams, and make sure you smash that like button. It's easy. It's free. It don't cost a thing. Smash the like button. Eric R. said, I thought it was going to take Maxey to All-Star break to crack the rotation. I'm impressed. Well, yeah, you got to think, though, that there's no Curry. If Curry's here, I don't think he starts, but I hear you. Oh, wow. Robinson shoots the corner three, and he misses, and Ben Simmons is pushing it. He's posting up Tyler Hero off the miss by the Heat, and here come the double team. They're going to rotate. Maxey's going to get it to the corner to Green for three. Misses. And it's rebounded by Ochoa. Ochoa tries to get it out to Hero, and it's stole by Tobias. Tobias kicks it to Ben. Ben goes up, and he's going to actually kick it out to Danny Green for three. Bang! Danny Green for three off the Ben Simmons assist. 14-14. Achua got the ball at the top of the key. Kicks it to Vincent. Vincent at the top of the key, working off the screen. Going to the basket, lays it up, and it's a miss. Rebounded by Embiid, who pushes it out to Harris for the layup. And Harris misses the layup, but draws the contact. Duncan Robinson with the foul, and he will head to 2 free throws. Head to the line for 2 free throws. Maxey with the quick hands on the steal. Tobias with a couple steals. The score is 14-14. A close one so far in this game. But remember, we had the majority of our starters minus Seth Curry. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Commercial break. Fat Narucha says, what's up? What's going on with you? Will says, this is going to be the same game they played against the Nets with giving them the ball up. Yeah, we got to make sure we don't turn the ball over. Martin said, this stream is doing good so far. 0 dislikes. That's what I like to see. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Smash the like button if you haven't done it. It supports the channel and it pushes it out to other Philly fans. Helps you rank. Chad said Robinson missed a 3. Facts. Julian said Ben Simmons is too good to be scoring 5 points. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Chris X says busy bias. Benjamin says, what's up? What's going on to you, Benjamin? Murder Music said Danny for 3. Bang. We need more of that. Chad said Joel Embiid 2 points. It's okay. It's early. Isaac said Danny Green. Jason said Danny Green will get 5 threes tonight. You calling it? I respect it. Eric R said, I think the backcourt should be Maxey and Seth. Have Ben and Tobias and Joel as the front court. As bad as Ben has been, he produces more than Green. I hear you, and he's still just a better overall player than Green. Not a better shooter, of course. Julian said the Nets will be great in the regular season. And we got to see them come together before we can call them great. They got talent. This could be one of the best 3 players assembled. The biggest of the biggest, big 3. Brian P in the building. What's going on? Ryan Rose says Danny Green for 3. We need more of that. Witch King said I can't stand the Heat. Hey, my brother's a Heat fan, so I know about that. What's up, people? Says Duncan actually went for a layup. Yeah, he did. He went for a lay. It's me. Nobody says Danny Green with the green release. Green light. Camden says Heat. Will says if Ben could get a shot, he would be godly. Yeah, but if was a 5th, we all be, you know what I mean? We got Camden going for the Heat. Martin says, I hope the Bills lose because my friend and I bet it and I picked the Ravens. That is going to be a really good game. I might stream that game. Martin said, I hope I just read that. Julian said, I'm saying they won't be good in the playoffs. Oh, we're going to have to wait and see. Ying Ping Wang, what's going on? Isaac said Jalen Hurts. Patrick said my Lakers still the best in the league. Hey, shout out to you, Patrick. Shout out to you. Here we go, though. Asia Roberson in the building. What's going on, Philly Mike? I appreciate you, Asia. Channel member in the building. Eric R said cheers. And Blue City Empire said, remember the Sixers beat the Nets in the playoffs 2018. Yes, but that was a different Nets team, of course. First free throw up, and it's good for Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris this season, 19 points, 7.9 rebounds. Second free throw up, and it is good. Let's go. 16-14 lead. Tyrese Maxey playing full court press. Gets picked off. Vincent bringing the ball up. Vincent. Oh, and it's a kick ball off Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons with the, what are they, yellow, what are they, neon green shoes? Neon green shoes? Laren Nicholson. MTA. Isaac said, the best Philly channel. Shout out to you, my guy. Appreciate you 100%. Let's go, let's go. Smash the like button so we can get more people in here. Push the stream out. Let's go. Again, I missed 2 back-to-back Sixer games. That's my fault, though. Oh, my goodness, the steal. Maxey on the break. 2-hand jam for Tyrese. Danny Green starts it, and Tyrese Maxey finishes it. 7-0 run in the last 45 seconds for the Sixers. Achua got the ball. Kicks it over to Duncan Robinson for 3. Bang! Duncan Robinson just splashing it. And here comes Ben Simmons. I don't know what's happening. Can y'all see me still? Yo, can y'all still? Is the stream still going? It just came up error on my YouTube thing. Somebody in the chat, let me know. Are we still good? On the YouTube part, it says error. I don't know. Let me know if the stream lags or goes off. Let me know because the corner. Listen, I have my OBS in front of me, and in the corner I leave the YouTube screen up, and it says an error occurred. YouTube playback ID. I don't know, but as long as we good, we not lagging or nothing. Let's go. Here we go. Vincent at the free throw line, shot up, and it's good. So listen, the young Heat team is playing this Sixer team very hard, and again, we have everybody minus Seth. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Here we go. Sixers started 0 for 3, but since hit their last 8 of 10. Tobias Harris looking to give it to Joel Embiid, who's been quiet. Joel Embiid's going to work. Here comes the double team. He pulls up a fadeaway, and he barely gets the rim. Barely gets the rim, and here comes Vincent driving. He's going to kick it out to an open Tyler, who pump fakes. He steps back. He's driving with the neon green shoes on, too. Oh, fadeaway. Nope, up and under against Maxey, and he gets it. Wow. Tyler Hero with the up and under on the rookie. Oh, Ben Simmons driving, and he's stripped by Iguodala. Iguodala with the cookies. And he's going to kick it out to Vincent for 3. Bang! Vincent for 3. Who is Vincent? This guy came out of nowhere. He might actually get a solid rotation with the Heat. The Heat are now on a 6-0 run in the last minute and 4 seconds. Ben Simmons driving, kicks it to Embiid. Embiid puts it down one dribble, and he passes it. And it was going to go backcourt, but saved by Maxey. Maxey driving. Maxey with the quick fall away mid-range jump shot, and that is good. Let's get to the chat. Timeout called by the Heat, who lead the game by 1. Harp BXI said, it's good. Shout out to you. Mike Left. Shout out to you. Ryan Rowe. Shout out to you. Blue City Empire said, Maxey is giving me some AI vibes. Listen, this man is a baller. Edwin Chamberlain said, I want Bradley Beal, though. Ben, don't wake his butt up. Listen, if Ben don't wake up before the trade deadline, I'm telling you right now, Morey's going to make something happen. Eric R said, cookies. Facts. Chad said they liked, oh my God, stop doing that. Murdul said, can we please play good defense? Exactly. We need to start locking people up. Asia Robinson said, Mike, I'm not sure about this Harden trade. Yeah, I'm having trouble hearing you. It's definitely risky. Don't get me wrong. They gave up a lot of pieces. They're going to be hurt for the last couple of years unless they start winning with this team. LaRon said, stop 76. Chad said, what? There's 2 people doing it. Murder Music says, stop saying bang for the Heat, Mike. You right. Let's not hype them up, right? But listen, whenever a 3 goes in, that's the first word that comes out of my mouth. Bang! Ouch. Don't worry, our bangs are going to be bigger. Pause. It's me, nobody says, I wonder if the Sixers games will show on my TV. I don't know, my guy. Oscar Lou said, Maxey's an all-star already. He's balling. Martin said, I hope we trade Simmons for Beal. I would do it. Chad said, spam and like and dislike. Yeah, no spamming in the chat. Philly Trez in the building. Colt said, if we get Bradley Beal, we go into the finals. Chad said, finally they stop. Oscar Lou said, Ben is still out here looking like a softy. Softy. Hey, shout out to my guy, Jersey Boy, channel member in the building. Maxey looks good. Our defense got to step up. Like the ball movement, too. Facts. Another channel member in the building. Did you hear Jaguars hired Urban Myers? Someone in the chat did just say that. That's crazy. They get Urban Myers, then they get Trevor Lawrence. Hey, the Jacksonville Jaguars franchise might be looking up in the near future. David said, "Who dislike, bruh? It's all good. Let the haters gonna hate." Not Spider. Sidrex Gaming says, "Can you give me a streaming site for this game?" Actually, I don't know one off the top of my head. Maybe somebody in the chat does. What's up, people? Said Beal will be great. Here we go. The game is back on. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't done it. It's easy. It's free. It don't cost a thing. Atlantic with a turnaround hook shot, and that is good. Kelly O with the turnaround hook shot, and he gets the bucket to take the lead by 3. Smash the like button. Ronald said we should had Ben Simmons do. Never got a shot. I hear you. Here we go. Ben Simmons driving. Kicks to Embiid. Embiid on a triple team. Gets fouled. And he will... No, that's a foul on the floor. That's on the floor, I believe. Chris Silva, the backup center. The backup to the backup center is in for the Heat. Maxey driving. He's going to step back. Kicks it to Embiid, and that is a turnover on Maxey. Something we don't see often. Tyrese Maxey takes care of the ball at an all-time high level. But a turnover there. Trey White said Ben is playing the wrong position. He should be playing the bench position. Hey, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Here we go. Andre Iguodala bringing the ball up. He's going to go off the silver screen. He's looking. He kicks it to Kelly O. Kelly O in the post. Kicks it to... Oh, back to Kelly O. Kelly O for 3. And he misses short. Rebounded by Tobias Harris. And here come Embiid and the Sixers. Shake Milton in the game. They give it to Embiid. He's working on Silva. Embiid driving. Triple team comes. Kicks it out. And it's a bad pass. But they're going to call a foul on the floor. So it should stay here. Who's this player? Who's number 14? Not 14. Hey, Chad, watch the spamming. Ryan Rose said Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey will score 45 to 50 combined. I hear you, my guy. Will says Ben, Thibault, Harris for Harden and Beal. A little too late for that. I want to know who that guy is for the Heat. Shake got the ball. He's going off the screen. Shake Milton in the paint. Gets a pump fake. And he goes up and he is fouled. Number 31. Who's number 31? Struss. M. Struss. Sleepy Thunder says Trailblazer fan here. Well, let's go get MB for Nurkic, Canner, and Anafreni for Simmons. Nah, we can't do that. Nurkic's pretty good, but MB's the best big man in the game. Can't do that. Shake Milton at the line. He shoots it up, and it is good for Shake and Bake Milton. Down by 1. Again, no Jimmy Butler, no Bam Adebayo, and no Goran Dragic. Here they go. Hero for 3. And he's going to be called for the foul. Matisse Thybulle fouls him on a 3-point shot. Wow. 3 free throws for Tyler Hero. Can't foul him there. Witch King says Max Struss. Shout out to you, my guy. Trey White says that's why I don't like Philly basketball. Y'all let Al go after he did for the AI go for what he did for the franchise. It's ridiculous. Yeah. AI's my favorite player of all time. Bobrian Jackarian says Miami Heat. Isaac says keep getting disconnected. Who? The stream is or you are? Is the stream good? Again, it still shows that error on my screen. I don't understand why. Tyler Hero had 34 points last time he played us. Remember that. Here we go. 27-24. Maxey is bringing the ball up. Let's go Philly Unite in the chat. Let's get the chat more active. Shake driving, kicks to Embiid. Embiid goes up and he's blocked by Silva. Oh my goodness. And Hero's going to throw the oop and that's missed. All the bounce and it's going to stay Miami Heat ball. Come on. Sixers are playing type sloppy. They finally get their starting lineup back. And again, that's a chemistry issue. But wow. Embiid denied by Silva. He needs to go to work after that. Wow, Dwight Howard in, Embiid out. Joel Embiid kind of like flexing his knee. He better be good, hopefully. He give it out to Max Strutz. Silva driving on Howard. Silva misses and is tipped in by Strus. Strus. Shake Milton on the wing, sizing this guy up. Carlson driving, lob to Dwight Howard, and Dwight Howard slams it. Let's go, everybody. Let's get this chat more active. And again, if you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's go. Tyler Hero at the top. He's driving. Dwight Howard playing good defense. He's going to kick it out. No, he kicks it down to... and it's stolen by Mike Scott. And here comes Matisse Thybulle, who gives it to Maxey. A really lazy pass, by the way. Matisse kicks it to Scott. Shake got it on the wing. Shake's going to reset the offense. Shake looking. He tries to kick it over to Maxey. Maxey open for three. Bang! Tyrese Maxey with the wide open wing three. Let's go. And the game is tied for the Sixers. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Patel said, I still can't believe Harden got traded. Murder Music said, Ben still hasn't scored. Yes, and that is another... Come what? Ben Simmons. Look at Maxey hold the pose. Maxey hold the pose. Hold the pose on him. I got to do a Tyrese Maxey giveaway. Philly Tress says Ben is killing the trade value. Facts. Vincent's going to give it to Silva. Silva puts it up and it's missed, but they're going to call a foul on Mike Scott. Foul on Mike Scott. Looks like Silva will head to the line. Silva looking like an old Ray Allen. Crazy. We got 89 in the chat. We got 65 likes. If you haven't done it, smash the like button for your boy so we can push this out to other people. Let's go. Chad says, I'm going to be quiet. Philly Tress says, yeah, he is definitely killing his trade value. Hero is nice. I say a little worse than Mike Bibby. Interesting. Isaac said, let's go. Ryan Rose said, taxi. Maxey. If you get your shot beat. If you get your shot beat, you got to stay after. Automatic after the game, shoot around. Oh, yeah. You got to shoot around. Shake goes up and he gets fouled by Iguodala, so Shake will head to the line. 1 minute and 29 seconds left of the first quarter. Blue City Empire said, Maxey is not human. Let's go. Shake. Let's go. I see it. Shake first one up. And it's good. Eric R said, only people killing trade value is people coming and saying it. Let Morey work his magic. Facts. Morey gonna do what he gotta do. But listen, man, Ben's been just asking for it, to be honest. BJ said, BJ. Go Heat. Taylor said, glad to see you streaming. Shout out to you, Taylor. Let's go. 31-30. Vincent's going to kick it to Struss. Back to Vincent. Vincent pulling up for three. And that rims out. Rebounded by Mike Scott. Here come the Sixers. Shake Milton at the top. At the top of the wing. Driving. Step back. Mid-range. Ooh, sweet. My goodness. Shake Milton with the step back. Sweet stroke. Pause. 9-1 run by the Sixers, and the Heat throw a three up, and that's a miss too. 9-1 run, 48 seconds left of the first quarter. Shake Milton got the ball. He's going. He's going off the screen. He's going to kick it back to Mike Scott, who's driving, kicks it to Matisse. Pump fakes, kicks it back out to Mike Scott, and they're going to call a foul on the floor by Struss. And so, oh, that's Duncan Robinson. He got 2 personals. He tried to grab him. Are we in the bonus? Yes, in the bonus. Let's go. Trey White said, Maxey the future for y'all whole team. Big facts. Honey Bubba King says, do you think the Heat can make it back to the finals? They're my pick to go back. Hey, listen, they got to get healthy. This team is talented when healthy. But look, there's a lot of good teams in the East now. It's going to be a race. Isaac said, say shout out Max. Shout out to Max. Free throw up, and that is good. 35-30 lead. The Sixers are on an 11-1 run in the last 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Murder Music said Maxey's has more heart than Mr. Softy. Big facts. Here we go. Silva's going to give it to Iggy. Iggy driving. Iggy kicks it. Stolen by Matisse. And here come the break. Isaiah Joe got it. Isaiah Joe looking. There is a 1 second difference from game clock to shot clock. 1 second difference. So Shake is going to hold the ball. 11 seconds. 9 seconds. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. Shake dribbling. He's losing it. He maintains it. 2 seconds. He puts the 3 up and bang! Shake Milton with the contested 3. Should have been a foul. Let's go. Great way to end the first quarter. Shake Milton wasting the clock out. That is a foul. That should have been an and 1 3. That should have been an and 1 3. I don't care what nobody says. This man dribbling. The clock is down to 9, 8, 7. He loses it. 6, 5, 4. Regains it. 3, 2. Throws it up. Contact and everything. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Shake and bake Milton. And that's how you end the quarter, with the bang. Let's go. Shake and bake Milton. That should have been an and 1. Where's my free throw? Stop playing with me. Smash the like button. Heat fans, do it. Sixers fans, you guys got to represent for us. Let's go. Char, what's going on? Lauren said, yeah. BJ said, wait, I need to go get my popcorn. Trey White said, Nets is going to take off. Ryan Rose said, shout out to Tyrese Maxey. Murder Music with the bang. Isaac said, bang. Aaron said, nice. The Big Head says, 14-1 runway to cap the quarter. Let's go. Big. That's big time. Big time. Big time. Blue City Empire said, T. Maxey. AI 2.0. Brandon said, nothing but the bottom of the Nizet. Which they would have called that if it... They would have called that and 1 if it was the Heat players. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My man, 3. I said, oh, no. Lost the dribble. Pulls up. Absorbs the contact. And that is good. Jersey Boy said, shake for 3. That should have been a foul. Bench is balling right now. You already know. You already know. Laron Nicholson said no. Chad said, hey. What's up, people? Says Shake and Maxey, the future. Let's go. Smash the like button for your boy. We got 97 people in here. It's nothing but love at the end of the day. Remember, look, I want the Sixers to get to 9-4. Don't get me wrong. But the way the NBA cheated us with that 7 players against the Nuggets and make us play, wins and losses in the regular season are good because you want to get that number 1 spot, top 3 in the East. I understand that, but we need to make sure that we get our stuff done in the playoffs. But you know what we do? As a Philly Talk the Philly Talk podcast will say, we live in the moment. And right now, Shake and Bake Milton, buzzer beater. Let's go. Brandon said, bang, bang, bang. Isaac said, I gotta go. Sixers, let's go. Rasheem said, Ben for Levine, please sign me up. Rasheen, sign me up. Zark says, Sixers are just lucky. We'll see. Aaron says, who you think is the top 5 players on the Sixers? I'm gonna name that next commercial break. Here we go. Shake on the wing. Goes off the Dwight pick. Kicks it out to Isaiah Joe for 3. Bang! Isaiah Joe for 3. The rookie playing big minutes. Mike Scott, Dean Iguodala at the half court line. They're gonna give it to Hero. Hero driving, pumping, pumps again, kicks it back out to Vincent. Vincent driving to the hole. Vincent with the Euro step, and they're going to call a foul on Shake. Vincent will head to the line to shoot 2. Top 5 players. Number 1, Joel Embiid. Number 2, should be Ben Simmons, but he's not playing like it. So it's going to be number 2, Tobias. Number 3, Seth. Number 4, Shake. And number 5, Tyrese Maxey. It's like that. I can't do. Listen, Ben is playing some of the worst basketball I've seen him play in his whole career, but it is what it is at this point. Drew said fix immediately. Oh, the scoreboard. Yeah, y'all gotta let me know when the scoreboard flops up like that. Lays says McDonald's ad on the score. Shout out to Lays and everybody let me know. My bad. Okay, we back. Here we go. 34-41, 11 minutes left of the second. I need that energy in the chat. Matisse Thybulle for 3, and it's off. Rebounded by Strauss or whatever, and they're going to move the ball down the court quickly. Hero, step back 3, and that is good. Tyler Hero with the step back 3. Quick one. And here comes Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake is on the wing. Dwight gonna pick. They're gonna kick to Joe. Oh, Matisse open in the corner. And that is another miss. Rebounded by Dwight. And Dwight goes up and he's fouled by Achua. And he will head to the line for 2. I repeat, 2 free throws. BJ said Heat. Chad said, what's the score? Martin said they scored. The score's blocked. Oh, shout out to everybody who was saying that. Shout out to everybody. I appreciate y'all. First free throw up, and it's good for Dwight Howard. Here we go. We need that energy in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's get this to 100 likes. We need it for the culture. Here we go. The Heat are trying to rally back. Andre Iguodala is bringing the ball up. He's looking to set the offense up. He kicks it to Hero. Hero driving off the double screen. Hero's looking. He's going to try to give it to Achua. Achua goes up and he's blocked. Achua blocked by Matisse Thybulle. And here come the Sixers. And the Sixers will call a timeout. Shake's going to shoot up a crazy shot from half court for fun. And they took the camera off, but I think that went in. Yo, YouTube is way behind. YouTube's way behind. I think that's part of the error. Normally, YouTube is not this far behind. What's going on? Commercial break. Georgezilla B. What's going on with you? What's going on? Just checking some Twitter feed real quick. Just checking the Twitter feed real quick. Let's go. Chad says, smash the like button. You already know. Howard's making free throws. Yes, sir. Yes. Howard making free throws. That's good stuff for us. That is good for us. Listen, this team has been one of the teams who, started getting chemistry. We started to get that chemistry, but then when COVID come in and hit us, the starting 5 hasn't played together much in the last week or so. In the last week or two, we haven't got the chemistry from the starting five. It's been up and down, miss and miss and miss. So with that being said, you can't get that chemistry you need. And so it's going to be like, as long as we keep seeing guys like Seth and Tobias and people keep going in and out the lineup, it's going to be hard to get together. But you got these Heat backup players playing hard. Again, no Jimmy, no Adebayo, and no Dragic. But they're playing. They're playing for their team. They're playing for their team. They're playing for their team. Here we go. Reese Scott said, what's going on? What's going on, my guy? Reese in the building. Reese in the building. Lay says, Oscar said, everybody is goated besides Ben Simmons. Facts. Here comes Shake Milton at the top of the key. He's going to kick it to Joe. Matisse going up. Matisse with a little hook shot, and that goes in and out. Rebounded by Achua. And here come the Sixers. Here comes Sixers. Here come the Heat. Vincent driving all the way. Misses. Cleaned up by Achua. Ben Simmons playing down low, and he couldn't clean up the board. Achua gets the easy putback. Ben Simmons driving to the basket, kicks to Joe. Joe for three. Bang! Isaiah Joe for three. Let's go. Isaiah Joe has been low-key balling for us from the three-point line. Here we go. Vincent looking to set the offense up. He's going to go off the Achua screen. He's going to throw the oop to Achua. Achua grabs it, but he doesn't put it up. He gives it to Struss. Struss kicks it out, and it's almost stolen by Matisse with the quick hands. He tried to get it to Tyler Hero. Lay said Mods needs to block. Listen, no spamming. No spamming. The big head says, if we had Seth, Danny, Shake, Embiid, Ben, and Tobias since last week, Washington game, we possibly still at 2 losses. Yeah, listen, that Denver game was disrespectful, and the Hawks game was type disrespectful. Georgezilla said, what's up, my dude? What's going on with you? What's going on? Ghost TG said, is Philly at home? Yes, we at the Wells Fargo. Here we go. Stolen by the Sixers. Shake slowing down the possession. He's looking, and there's an off-ball foul on the Heat. It will stay here. Murder Music said, yo, Joe with the three ball. Let's go. Here we go. Shake and Bake Milton. Make sure you smash that like button for your boy. Georgezilla said, let's go Heat. Oh, man. Brian passed it. I know. Chad, I see it. Oh, floater from Shake Milton. And that is good. Shake Milton gets to the lane and puts up the baby floater for the easy bucket. Ghost TG said, I wish the Sixers won 1 trillion to 0. The more the merrier. You already know. That's how we do it. Listen, we're gonna be having some Sixer collabs coming up. We got a lot to talk about. Listen, Ben Simmons is a topic we need to talk about. We're talking about a guy who's just not playing basketball the same. Listen, let's throw out the conversation about shooting threes and shooting jump shots. Let's solely talk about the fact that he doesn't attack the basket, something he's done for the first 3 years of his career. Why? What happened? Why are you not finishing? You got to. You got to. This got to be talked about soon, because I think the rest of the league is going to see it too. Eventually, they're going to see it where it's like, now we want to trade Ben, and he's not going to be tradable to the degree we wanted to trade him. And he's making like $180 million. Murder Music said, we're heating up. Yeah, that's a bad word to use. Heating, as we're playing the Heat. I'm just kidding. BJ said subscribe to the video. Yes, shout out to everybody in the chat. Listen, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. We do Sixers live play-by-plays. We do Sixers regular videos throughout the week. We do a lot of Sixers content on this channel. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button. It's easy. It's free. It don't cost a thing. Brandon said, Mike, who do you want as head coach? We gonna have a lot of time to talk about the Eagles. I most likely will be putting out a video tomorrow morning. I already did put out a video about the first 3 guys we interviewed, and we're going to talk more about it. Aaron said, who are you talking about? I was talking about Ben Simmons. Court Cousins said, we can't stop the Nets. Hey, it's going to be tough, but hey, we got to see what happens. We got to see how their chemistry works. Before we give these guys the NBA championship or the Eastern Conference title, we got to see how the chemistry works. There's a lot of crazy personalities in that group. What's up, people? Says Simmons kind of like Wentz this year. What happened to him? That's what I'm saying. Blue City Empire says, yo, Philly Mike, remember we playing basketball? Facts. The Big Head says, I think the media is getting in his head. Everyone's saying he would be arguably the best player in the league with a jump shot, so you can tell that's getting to him. It might. Joseph Vega, Philly Mike, look at my comment at 7:51. Oh, stolen. Shake driving, and he gets the bucket. Hold up. Wait a minute. Y'all thought we were finished? Stop it. Let's go. I'm going to get to that, my guy. Hold on. Here we go. Vincent going off the screen. Isaiah Joe with the defense. He gives him a bump. That's a travel. What are you doing, my guy? And the Sixers get the steal. Here comes the Sixers to Danny Green. Danny Green's going to kick it over to Ben. Ben kicks it out. Shake Milton for 3. Bang! Gets the friendly bounce off the rim, off the backboard in the game. That is what you call a shooter's touch. The shooter's bounce. The shooter bounce. The shooter's bounce. Lay said Embiid will go off in the third like he did last game. 8 for 8 in the last game. That was the act of beauty. He had Euro steps. He had fadeaway. He got an and one. He did a lot in that quarter. I agree. Lay said, no one on the Nets can play defense. Yeah, they're going to have to overcome that as well. Court Cousins said, let's get it. The Big Head said, Shake right now. 11 points, 3 assists off the bench. Really good numbers right now. Facts. Shake Milton is becoming one of my favorite players on the Sixers for the simple fact he can do it all. He gets to the rim. He controls the... Listen, I love him going off the pick and roll. You know, he sets up the defense really good, trying to get the double team to come to him so he can give it to the person who picked for him. He's not afraid to shoot the step back, the hezzy, layup. 2 players that this year have really transitioned their game. Shake Milton, from last year to this year, big difference. He's making more open threes. He's not afraid to take the contact. I see him going to the hole with confidence. I see him pulling up step backs. You seen that step back in the first quarter? And also Seth Curry, a guy who played with Luka, ball dominant. Dame Lillard, ball dominant. Oh, and wow. Hero tried to throw a hook shot and he missed. It's going to be Sixers basketball. But Seth Curry's another guy I believe that stepped up a lot. And we're going to see a different game out of him. He's not going to be that bench player that can just shoot threes. He's going to translate. Watch by the middle of the season. He's going to be a baller. Shake Milton pulls up for 3. Bang! But they're going to call an off-ball foul on the Sixers. But do you see what I'm seeing? Shake Milton not afraid to pull it no matter what. Hey, Joseph Vega, I can't go back on this one. This ain't StreamYard. It doesn't tell me the time, so just repeat the comment if you can. Unless Tyler Hero for 3, and it's off. Rebounded by Ben Simmons, and here come the Sixers. Danny Green going to run up and pull a 3, and that is short. Rebounded by Tyler Hero, and they're pushing. Iggy on the fast break, and he's going to throw it down with one hand. Papa said it looks so good to have our starters back, man. Shout out to you, Papa. I agree. Shake Milton for 3. Bang! Shake Milton for 3. Let's go. He is not playing. Shake Milton off the bench doing big boy things. 19 points for Shake Milton off the bench. 6 of 6. Hero's driving. Ooh, Hero with the pretty up and under layup, and that is good. Tyler Hero with a pretty move. Shot up, and it's missed. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here come Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero. My bad about that last play. Hero crossing over. He's on the wing, getting D by Isaiah Joe. He's going to shoot. Ooh, Isaiah Joe with the rejection. Chua gets the rebound. Duncan Robinson gets the ball. Chua's wide open for 3, but he won't dare take it. Iggy got the ball. They're going to give it to Kelly O. 3 seconds on the play clock. Kelly O puts it up, and it's a miss. Rebounded by Dwight Howard. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's smash the like button if you didn't do it. Here come the Sixers. Green on the wing. And another foul. Another off-ball foul by Dwight Howard. That's the one thing Dwight has to clean up. But look at Isaiah Joe with the rejection. Isaiah Joe said, "Get that out of here. Get that out of here." The big head says Shake is 5 for 5 from the field and 4 from 4 from free throw line. This man hasn't missed. I agree. Ghost T said, yeah, Will Fuller and Corey Davis. Here we go. Murder Music said start Shake and bench Ben. Oh, Duncan Robinson with the little teardrop in the paint, and it's good. The Sixers lead by 11. Ben Simmons driving, kicks to Danny Green for 3. Bang! Danny Green from the corner for 3. And the lead is up to 14. Andre Iguodala on the wing, working on Ben Simmons, and a foul off ball. Danny Green is going to be charged for the off-ball foul. Murder Music says Shake trying 10 threes tonight. Brandon Guy, what's going on? Joe Zilla, what's going on? The big head said he hasn't missed a shot. 6 of 6. Brandon said I'm ready for the draft. You already know. Nathan said, did Embiid hurt something? Now he went out at the 3-minute mark. He's back in actually. He just came in. Embiid back in the game. Ben Simmons harassing Iggy. Iggy driving. Kicks it to Silva for a wide open alley-oop. Ben Simmons got beat on the play, and Embiid came over to help defense, and Iggy found the open guy for a dunk. Here goes the Sixers. Maxey in the game. Kicks it to Green. Kicks it to Ben Simmons for a wide open 3. And Ben Simmons misses the wide open 3 from the corner. They're going to give it to Iggy on the give and go. They give it to Silva. Silva goes up against Embiid, but great defense. And Danny Green's going to push it. Tobias, who's been quiet since the early first quarter, gives it to Embiid. Embiid is going to go up and get fouled. Silva climbs Embiid back, and Embiid hits the floor hard. Embiid is slow to get up, and he's lying like putting pressure on his neck. He better be okay. Shout out to Embiid. Look at his... Yeah, his neck. Joel Embiid, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Joel Embiid definitely not playing much today. Tyrese Maxey bringing the ball up, or gets the ball off the inbounds pass. They're looking to set up Joel. He passes out to Maxey. Maxey driving. He's going to kick it. Oh, Maxey throws the oop to Ben Simmons. Tyrese Maxey throws an alley-oop to Ben Simmons, and Ben Simmons is on the board with 2 points. Mark it, 2 points. Tyler Hero driving. He kicks the... Oh, Tyler Hero throws a oop to Silva, and Silva dunks it. Embiid slowed to react on that defensive play, and the score is 61-49. The Heat are losing by 12. Ghost TG said, is Embiid okay? He looks to be okay right now. Rob 350 says Simmons going to end up coming off the bench. Might. Uh-oh. Embiid sizing his man up. He's going to pull the little mid-ranger, and that is off. Rims out and is rebounded by Iguodala. Iguodala's going to pass it over. Tyler Hero has the ball. He's going to look. He's going to do a layup off the glass, and he gets it to fall. The one-handed finger roll by Tyler Hero, and here come the Sixers. Ben Simmons going all the way, kicks it out to Danny Green, who kicks it. The ball movement is good, a little off pass, and they're going to have to slow it down. Busy Bias driving. He kicks it. Danny Green for three. Bang! Danny Green for three in the corner. The ball movement is so crisp on the Sixers side, and the lead is brought to 13. Iguodala's looking, kicks it. Oh, Duncan Robinson on the drive. Duncan Robinson gives it back to Silva. Silva goes up, and Silva's going to throw it down with one hand. And here come the Sixers, up by 11, 3 minutes left of the half, and Ben Simmons skips the ball all the way across court to Tobias. Tobias looking to give it to Embiid. Embiid at the elbow. He's going to just pull up, and that is good. Embiid from the elbow gets four. He's got his second basket, who he has been slow to start. Here we go. They're going to kick it to Hero. Hero with the the floater, and that's off. Rebounded by Danny Green. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left, and the Sixers are pushing it. Tobias lays it up, and that is good. Gets the shooter's roll, and the Sixers take a 15-point lead, and it looks like the Heat are going to call timeout. No, they're not. The Heat are slowing it up. Tobias Harris is 4 of 5 for 11 points. Silva got the ball. They're going to give it to Robinson. Robinson off the screen for three, and that is short. Rebounded by Ben. Ben pushing the pace. Ben, coast to coast. And he's going to shoot it up, and he's going to be fouled by the Heat. He will head to the free throw line to shoot two. Ben Simmons attacking the basket. Chad said, I'm sleeping. Ghost TG said, spam, yes, sir. The big head said, let's go. Danny, three threes in the first half. BJ said, yes. Murder Music said, Danny Green for three. Bang. You already know the vibes. Here we go. Ben Simmons at the free throw line. First shot up. And that's good. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left. And here comes some more Heat replacements. Achua, Vincent, and Struss back in the game for the Heat. Let's get some energy in the chat. We got our stuff. I want to know how y'all feel about the first half when it comes to halftime. When halftime comes, we got to talk about some things. Here we go. Vincent got the ball. Vincent got the ball. He's looking. He's on the wing. They're going to go off a screen. Vincent looking. He's going to kick it out to Olynyk for three. And that is no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Danny Green and Embiid hits the ground once again. Maxey looking. Maxey pulls up, and that is good. Maxey with the sweet jump shot. Looking unstoppable. And here goes Maxey with the full court press. This kid comes out with energy. Tyrese Maxey, 6 of 6 with 13 points. But here goes Hero to answer. Finds Stress wide open for three. And that is good for the Heat. So the Heat come back with a meaningful three to close the gap. Ben Simmons pushing it. Maxey for three. And that is off. Tyrese Maxey misses. But Tyrese Maxey is a baller. He is a baller. Here we go. Olynyk kicking it to Vincent. Vincent pushes it out to Struss. Struss for three. And that is missed. Rebounded by Embiid. And here comes Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons kicking it to Maxey wide open for three. And that is off. Rebounded by the Heat, and they're pushing it. They're going to kick it to Olynyk. Olynyk's traveled, but they didn't call it. Embiid's going to foul Achua, so he will go to the line for two. Embiid got a little pop in the lip. The big head says Ben still has 6 assists, so he's making an impact, I guess. But I would like to see him have at least 8 points by the end of the half. I hear you. Trey White says, I still feel like y'all stink. Stop it. Caleb said, watch him while playing Madden. Shout out to you, Caleb J40. Ghost TG said, how many points does Maxey have? I'm going to pull it up in a second. We're going to talk about all of that stuff at halftime. We got 56 seconds. We'll go over the box score and everything at halftime. 13 for Maxey. Trey White said, here we go. They're going to give it to Embiid. Embiid going to go up, and he's going to be fouled by Olynyk. Fouled by Olynyk. So, Embiid will shoot 2. Joel Embiid having an off night right now. It's all right. He just dropped 45 for us. There's a difference of someone dropping 45 and having an off night. It's a big difference than not being able to do that. And the first one up, and that is no good. Joseph said, Philly might break it into 2 parts for you. Doug was mad week 1. He wanted to. Oh yeah, I did read about all of that. About, there's a lot of stuff coming out when it comes to the Eagles. We're gonna have a lot to talk about. We're gonna do a call-in show very soon. Listen, I'm gonna need everybody in the chat to smash that like button. If you haven't done it already, smash the like button. 56-73. The Sixers are on a 9-3 run. Here come the Heat. Tyler Hero driving. He's going to stop his dribble, kick it to Struss. Struss is going to pull from 3, and that is off, rebounded by Danny Green. Danny Green's going to give it to Tobias. There is a 8-second difference from game clock to shot clock, and he's going to pull up for 3. Danny Green, and that's in and out. Rebounded by Achua. And here come the Heat. Shot clock is turned off. 16 seconds. Trailing by, 17. Can they close the gap? Down 17, Hero's driving. Hero's going to kick it out. No, he's going to shoot the hook, fall away layup, and he gets it to go. 3 seconds on the clock. Bias going to pull up for mid-range, and he gets a air ball. Air ball for Busy Bias. Air ball for Busy Bias. Joe Zilla said, let's go Heat. BJ said, yes, sir, Miami. Ghost TG said, Heat is trash, but they are losing to COVID infected. Exactly. They definitely get hit with the COVID like we did earlier. Edwin Chamberlain said, Sixers are a different team than last year. That is big facts. Keelan Howard says, Sixers pretty healthy right now. That is facts as well. Listen, I'm going to be straight up honest. The Tuesday game against the Heat was their backups with a couple starters versus our backups with a couple starters. This game, the Sixers have all their starters minus Seth Curry. So shout out to the Heat for battling. I was not taught. Listen, I was using the excuse, wow, we're getting blasted by the Nuggets and the Atlanta Hawks because we got our backups. So I got to give the Heat the same respect. Chad said hello. Francisco, what's going on? Joseph Vega said Philly Mike, so Doug was fired after the first meeting. The Eagles didn't report it because Lori wanted to talk to Doug. Hey, I hear you. A lot of crazy thing going over there. Edwin Chamberlain said they can shoot. Facts. Blue City Empire said Rockets 30, Spurs 25. Shout out to Chad. I'll see you next time. The Big Head says, imagine if we had Curry right now. This team would be rolling with him. He was a 45% shooter from 3. That's what completed the offense, in my opinion. I agree. But listen, I'm not even talking about Seth Curry's 3-point shooting. The fact that he can put the ball on the floor. Him and Shake Milton's game evolved so much. It evolved so much over the time. I'm trying to tell you, Shake had the potential last year but couldn't put it together. Now he has a wide arsenal when it comes to basketball moves. Shake and Seth were only catch and shoot guys, but now Shake can put the ball on the floor, Seth can put the ball on the floor, and the thing we couldn't see about Seth's game is because he was with a bunch of guys who were ball dominant. Luka Doncic has the same usage rate almost as James Harden, and then you got Dame Lillard and CJ McCollum on the Blazers, the two teams that Seth played for. On this team, you can work the pick and roll with Seth and Joel. Seth is going to unlock his true potential here. I would bet a lot. He's going to be almost a 20-point scorer, 16 to 20 points per game. Francisco said 76ers, go. Shout out to you. Listen, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. We do every single Sixers live play-by-play unless the game is on Tuesday. And there's a lot of games coming up in a row that are not on Tuesday. So shout out to that. Also, if you haven't done it, hit the like button. We just hit 100 likes. Martin said, I'll be right back. I'm going to check stats. I'm about to pull the stats up right here, though, if you want. I'm just going to read some of the comments real quick, and then we're going to pull up the box score. Ethan Wagner said, Shake Milton is a GOAT. Facts. Raymond said, let's go Philadelphia 76ers. James Harden to the Sixers. Hey, that's a little bit too late. The Big Head said, Danny Green, 9.7 rebounds and 3 assists. Tobias, 11 points, 1 rebound and 2 assists. Rob 350 said, Maxey's the truth. Benjamin, what's going on? Rob 350 said, Doc letting Shake play his game. Facts. Fitbox says, yo, Mike, if you could live in the moment, I would fire Lurie. Shout out to you, my guy. Fitbox, we live in the moment. And I would definitely do that as well, my guy. The Big Head says, and Maxey 13 points and 1 assist to cap our starting rotation. Solid first half. Joseph Vega said we didn't get Harden because Houston didn't want to. Kyrie Irving Sixers offered Ben Simmons. Hey, listen, Kyrie's still on the Nets. I don't know. What do you mean by that? Scott said this bench hits different. Exactly. Listen, Tyrese Maxey, listen, whether he's in a starting lineup or not, I'm trying to tell you, when Seth comes back, he's going to be in a starting lineup. His game just fits. But Shake, Tyrese, and Dwight, the way they use the pick and roll and run the offense, that is deadly. It's a deadly bench. There's going to be games where our starters struggle and the bench come in and get the spark for us. I'm telling you. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's go over some stats. I know my guy Big Hess was putting them all up there, but let's look at it again. Tobias, 11 points. Green, 9 points. Joel Embiid, only 5 points. He only took 5 shots. Ben Simmons, 4 points, 1 of 4. Tyrese Maxey, 6 of 8. Listen, Maxey took the most shots on the team. 6 of 8 for 13 points. He's just different. Mike Scott, 0 points. Howard with 4 points. Shake Milton with 19 points, 7 shots. He's just different as well, too. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's go over actually some of the Heat players to see what they're doing. Who we got to watch. Kelly O has 4 points. Achua has 4 points, but he got 6 rebounds. 17 points for Tyler Hero. He's on pace to drop another 30-piece. Duncan Robinson with 10. Tyler Hero is 1 of 2 from the three-point line. Duncan Robinson is 2 of 4. 11 points for, what does their bench look like? Iguodala got 2. Silva got 7. So, again, it's the two-man show. Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero leading the pack for them. Chat said 100 likes. Joseph Vega said they didn't want to include him in the deal with Philly. I hear you, my guy. But listen, I mean, once they, if some people said they didn't want Maxey, but if they wanted Tyrese Maxey, no can do. I'm not trying to say Maxey is the greatest player of all time, but he's showing a lot of potential for his first season, and I want to see what this guy has. I don't want him to leave Philly at all. At all. Oscar Lou said we would destroy the Nets bench. Rob 350 says Korkmaz's going to have to fight for his spot in the rotation. Exactly. He's going to have to come back and fight for a rotation spot. I agree. Ethan said Danny Green is Demi Brick. George Zella said let's go. Let's get it to 100 likes. I think we are. Are we at 100? Are we at 100? Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you guys 100%. Y'all the real MVPs. For rocking with Philly Mike. Let's go. We got 103 likes, 0 dislikes. Smash the like button if you're just getting in here. Rob 350. Appreciate you. Harpy said, if Ben starts scoring more than 18, I'll have some hope. Forget Dak said, Brick. LOL. I like Green in LA last year, but he wasn't the same as San Antonio. Forget that guy. Agree. Listen, he was really good in San Antonio. He was good in Toronto. He was okay in LA. And again, he has his moments so far in Philly. Up and down, streaky shooter. That's what we're going to get from him. Ethan said, I said he's a demi brick, meaning he's half a brick, half not brick. Lawrence Talley said if Simmons do get it together, he might get traded. Hey, at this point, I'm all for the trade Ben Simmons. Pedro, man, what are the Heat doing? You got to remember, they're playing without a couple starters. So shout out to the Heat for battling. When we played the Heat Tuesday, it was more of an even match. We were missing 3 starters. They were missing 3 starters. Now, we got our guys back. Well, 2 of the 3, and they didn't. Ryan Rose says Ben Simmons, Matisse Thybulle, and C.J. McCollum, Ronnie Hood, and 2 future second-round picks. Interesting. Cowboys are number 1. I'm saying I agree if you think he's mediocre. But last year with Braun and Davis, what could Lala afford? He was alright, I guess. You're talking about Danny Green still? Looking for Sasuke, said Toby and Korkmaz. Plus picks for Levine and Carter Jr. Interesting. Superhero D said, what's up? Laron Nicholas says, you like the NFL? Laron, I'm an Eagles fan. I do 2 types of content. Listen, I do Eagles live play-by-plays. I do Sixers live play-by-plays. I also do Eagles call-in live stream. So we bring you guys on the live stream and we chop it up about a topic. Eagles and Sixers. And last but not least, I do regular videos. So regular podcast episodes about certain topics regarding both teams. If the Sixers got breaking news, if the Eagles got breaking news, I do podcast episodes. I also do film breakdown for basketball and football. Eagles, Sixers, you'll get all types of content for them 2 teams. Subscribe to the Philly Talk Podcast. Let's gizzo. Ghost TG said, I ain't going to lie. I think we should have traded Ben for James Harden. If it was just Ben Simmons, Matisse Thybulle, and a couple picks, maybe. But then they had a whole bunch of other stuff. Looking for Sasuke said, sub up. Jeffrey Todd said, Maxey is going to be a star in this league. Yes, he is. Shout out to you, Jeffrey. Oscar Lou said Maxey definitely should have been a top 5 pick, not 21, but I'm sure glad he was number 21. Harpy said, what do you think for Ben, Tease, and some picks for Dame? Listen, you sign me up for Dame, sign me up for Levine, sign me up for Bradley Beal. Sign me up. Cowboys said, I think James Harden will stay in Brooklyn for this year. I do too. There's no way he leaves that place. LaRon said, my favorites are the Buccaneers. Shout out to the Bucks. Shout out to the Bucks for, getting Tom Brady and doing what they did. Has Jeffrey Lurie Philly Mike. Hey, Jeffrey Lurie. Jeffrey Lurie is trying to make sure they come back this year and win. So it looks like this is Doug's fault. He's playing chess right now. We about to see. We definitely about to see. The Balls King said, I heard the Rockets wanted Ben for James. They wanted Ben, Maxey, Matisse, a couple first-round picks, and a couple swap picks. I was kind of cool with the picks, not the swap picks, and I was cool with everything but Maxey, but it is what it is. Harden to the Nets. If Ben Simmons continue this, I don't know if his trade value is going to even stay up, but at the end of the day, I'd be willing to move him for a Levine, Beal, or a Dame. Shake Milton's game is just pretty. So listen, for those just jumping in here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and more importantly, hit the like button so it pushes this stream out so we can bring more Philly fans in here. Smash the like. It's free. It don't cost a thing. And if you like Eagles and Sixers content, make sure you smash that subscribe button. But let me know, what are your thoughts on this first half? The game is about to come on in a little bit. Shake Milton, 19 points, 3 assists, 6 of 7 in the first half. What is your take on the first half of this game? Let me know in the comment section so I can read some chats. What was your take? My take is this. When the Sixers play clean basketball, they move the ball very well. Even a game where Joel Embiid is kind of struggling. Joel Embiid is struggling. He has 5 points. He only shot the ball 5 times. We're winning. Look at this. We're winning by We are legitimately winning by 15 points while Embiid struggles because of Shake Milton, because of Tyrese Maxey, because of the ball movement, because of Danny Green hitting open threes. Just the ball movement and the completeness of this team, that even when a guy like Joel Embiid, who went off for 45 points, is struggling, we can still stay in the game. Landry said, we clamping them. We clamping them. I hear you. Jeffrey said, Mike, some mock drafts had Maxey as high as 7, but for some reason he dropped, and I'm loving it. Listen, Tyrese Maxey is a game changer type player. Watch how he grows. The Boss King said, oh, nah. Ethan said, Mike, how do you feel that the NL will not have DH for the 2021 season? I'm sad Phillies won't have the advantage because they have great hitters. Yeah. That's messed up. JNV said the Eagles are going to interview Kellen Moore. Can you say yes, man? Listen. Hey, JV, I'm going to do a video tonight. I'm not going to put it out till tomorrow morning. It might not be long, but I got a lot to say about all these interviews. I like some of them, but I hate some of them. AB said, what? Once they wanted Maxey, Maury said, nope. The Boss King said, I'm glad we ain't trade. That's a little too much to ask. I agree. Martin said, MB got to step up. Rob 350 said, I don't see a trade happening. Everyone's going to want Maxey. That is true. He's off limits. Oscar Lou said shooting was on fire during the first half. Shout out to my guy Lawrence Talley, a channel member in the building. Let's be real. If someone wants to give a bunch of first-round picks, they only care about the now and not the future. Exactly. The Nets gave up 8 picks of their future, which I'm okay to try to win now, but that's a lot. If you don't win now, you're not winning in the next 8 years either. Listen, that's too much. BB Stuff said Maxey Rookie of the Year. Ghost TG said when I practice playing basketball, the Sixers always win. Let's go. DJ D said the #1 Philly channel. Shout out to you, my guy. Jersey Boy said the bench played great. Defense needs to stop guys driving into the lane so much. The shooting and spacing is great to watch. Shout out to Jersey Boy channel member. Listen, if you are a supporter of the Philly Talk podcast and you want to see how you can become a channel member, click the description. In the description box on this stream is a link. Check them out. If you want to do it, go ahead and pull the trigger. If not, I still rock with you guys for just watching the stream. Make sure you smash that like button, though. The Big Head says, my take is the duo of Maxey and Milton is fire. Joel clearly is a little burnt out from the back-to-back 2 nights ago. Ben doesn't have to have points to make an impact. Shout out to you. Here we go. The game is on. Wow, Duncan Robinson drives, and he gets the easy reverse layup. So the Heat are the first to score to start the second half, and here come the Sixers. Maxey on the wing. He's going to try to get it in the Embiid, and it's stolen, but there's going to be a off-ball foul on the Heat. Maxey almost got another turnover. That's also one thing I want to talk about when it comes to Maxey. He does not turn the ball over. He played 40 minutes against the Nuggets. He played a couple 40-minute games and had less than 3 turnovers. Now, he almost turned the ball over here, but he didn't because it was a foul. Here we go. This is Joel Embiid's quarter. Oh, Ben Simmons off the inbound with the reverse layup. Ben Simmons attacking the basket. He tried to get it to a Sixer player, and it bounced off him, and he caught the ball and did it. Did what he had to do. Kelly O for 3, and that is off. Rebounded by Ben Simmons, and here come the Sixers. Ben Simmons kicking it out to Joel Embiid in the corner for 3. Bang! Joel Embiid for 3! And the smile is on Joel Embiid's face. He always shines in the third quarter. Embiid have 8 points. A sorry first half for him, but here come the Sixers defense. 2 misses by the Heat. Achua trying to clean it up, and he's going to be fouled by Tobias, and he will head to the free throw line. So Achua back to back trying to get the boards, and he ends up getting to the free throw line. Look at Joel Embiid loving the corner 3. BB Stuff said the big has big facts. Lawrence Talley, shout out to you, channel member, says ever since Ben Simmons got back with Kardashians, he's never been the same. Hey, if we haven't learned anything, we should learn this. When somebody in sports is dating a Kardashian, their career goes down. Straight up. Second free throw up, and it is off. And it's out of balance on the Heat. Sixers basketball. Dion said Joel for MVP. Listen, I agree. But if he wants to stay in the race for MVP, he has to have games like he did last game, 45 points. But he also can't have games where he only has 5 points in the first half. I understand he needs his rest, but that's why I'm not so sure he should be. Here goes Harris driving. Harris dishes it to Simmons. Simmons kicks it out to Harris for a little mid-range shot, and that is off. Rebounded by Tyler Hero. But what I was trying to say is I don't want to push Joel Embiid for MVP, and then he gets hurt. He's going to need to take some nights off. And right now, he only had 5 points and a half, but I still like what he can do when he needs to. Here we go. Vincent kicking it to Kelly O. Kelly O throws a oop, and it's deflected by the one and only Joel Embiid. Here come the Sixers. Maxey pushing. Maxey driving. Maxey misses, but no foul call. Definitely contact there, but Maxey misses that one. Kelly O is driving, kicks it out to a wide open Vincent for three, and that is off. Rebounded by Kelly O. Kelly O puts up a three, and that is off. And it was out of bounds. Sixers basketball. Let's go. Let's go. We back in the building. A lot of sloppy play there. Back-to-back misses for both teams. Here we go. Sixers lead by 17. Ben Simmons walking the ball up. He's going to kick it to Green. Green's going to kick it to Harris. Maxey gets it on the wing. And, wow. What is that? Did Maxey step out of bounds, or was it an off-ball foul? What? Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you just getting in here, make sure you smash that like button. The like button is free, and it pushes out, and it helps me rank on YouTube. Tyler Hero at the top of the key, sizing up Harris. Hero looking. Going to step back for a mid-range, and that is off. Rebounded by Achua, and it goes off Achua's foot. A jump ball? How are you going to call a jump ball when it just got smacked out of bounds? Stop it. That is definitely off Achua's foot. How do you call a jump ball with no possession? Sixers get the ball. Shout out to Charlie G said Kardashian curse. You know, Ben Simmons driving the ball. He's going to kick it out to Maxey. Maxey going to the hole. Maxey tries to dunk on Achua, and he gets blocked. Maxey tried to put Achua on a poster, and it was defended well by Achua. Tyler Hero. Ooh, another off-ball foul by the Sixers, so the Heat will take the ball out and inbound it. Eric R said Kardashians and vampires. They feed off your game to keep their youth. Run from those bleeps. Eagle fan said Joel's the GOAT. Ghost TG said I just got in. Ryan Rose said Joel for MVP. Jay Pratt said, yo, what's up, Philly Mike? What's going on? Here we go. The Heat got the ball. Olynyk drives, and he clicks, and he gets it to go. Joel Embiid a little bit late for the block, and he smacks the backboard. Timeout called by Doc Rivers and the Sixers. Let's get to some of these comments in the chat. We need the chat energy to get up. Get up, chat. Actually, Embiid tried to block it and was blocked by the rim, to be honest. Lawrence Tally said, did you bring your water up? Nah, I was drinking some juice and now I'm missing the water. JP, what's going on with you though? How you doing? Aaron said 113 likes, keep it going. Charlie G said Milton is a problem. Shake Milton is more than a problem. He's a unsolved mystery. Let's go. Shake Milton is no joke. No joke. The step back is real for Shake right now. The three ball's real. Everything's falling. Antisocial said Embiid needs to step up. I agree. If Embiid wants to keep on track for the MVP, he can't have these off games. However, as a Sixer fan who cares more about us winning games than Joel Embiid winning MVP, I'd rather keep him for the long distance and not push him. And when a team is able to go up by 17, when Joel Embiid is not playing well, I'm not forcing him. We have this lead, and it's the fourth quarter. I'm sitting Embiid. That's going to hurt Joel Embiid for the MVP race because his average might drop down, but at the end of the day, I'm all about getting dubs. Ghost TG said, what happened to Milton? Milton will be in a second. AZ Zion said, just recently discovered your channel. Thanks for doing these, man. Hey, shout out to you, AZ Zion. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. We do play-by-plays every single Sixers game except for Tuesday games. If the game's on Tuesday, I can't do it. But when the playoffs come, I won't miss them for the world. The Big Head says 6 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists for Ben. Looking like a potential triple-double. Lawrence Talley said, send Simmons to your water. Send Simmons for water. I hear you, my guy. He not doing much else, right? BB Stuff said, Robert Salah building nice coaching staff. We going to see. The Boss King says, I've been watching Ben Simmons, and instead of using his big 6'10 body and going through the defender, it's like he's trying to go around. I hear you. Elaine said, fun. Antisocial said the Sixers are looking good all around except for Embiid. Embiid's off tonight, but he's still the feature piece in this offense. Charlie G, what happened to Curry? He's still out for COVID. So I'm hoping Curry can be back by Wednesday when we play the Boston Celtics. Nathan said, remember me? Yeah, what's up, Nathan? Oscar Lou said Mike Scott will not return with knee soreness. I hear you. Here we go. Joel Embiid's going to kick it out. Tobias Harris driving. He kicks it to Danny Green, who kicks it over to Tyrese. Embiid getting stripped, but he regains the ball. Control. Embiid with 4 seconds on the clock. Double team comes. Maxey has to get the shot up, a floater. And it's off, but he's going to be called. No, offensive foul on Tyrese Maxey. AB said I think after the 5-minute mark, we should sit Embiid for the rest of the game. It depends how the game goes. I agree. Antisocial said Maxey is a beast. He's a future star. You already know. So Maxey had the ball with only 3 seconds left. We put him in a bad predicament. 9 turnovers for both teams. 8 minutes left of the third. Here we go. Duncan Robinson loses the ball. He regains it. 7 seconds on the play clock. Duncan's going to shoot a 3, and that is off. Rebounded by Kelly O. They're going to kick it back out to Tyler Hero. Achua got the ball on the wing. He gives it to Duncan Robinson, who gives it back to Achua. He goes to the rim, and he's fouled by Tobias, and Achua will shoot 2. Philly Tress says, Simmons is killing me. Going to the rim. Why does he keep going? Why don't he keep going to the rim and jump pass? Go to finish. Listen, I hate the jump pass. I totally hate it. I agree. First free throw up, and is good for Achua. Shake and bake. Milton entering the game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shake Milton with 19 points in the first half and a buzzer beater. Rebounded by Shake. Achua misses the second, and here comes Ben Simmons. 14-point game. Tobias kicks, and B got it on the wing. And B looking, kicks it over to Tobias. Tobias in the corner. He's driving baseline. Kicks it back out to Shake. Shake pump fakes. Shake's going to drive. Little floater for Shake, and that is off. Rebounded by Vincent. Vincent is pushing the ball. He's going to bring it back out to the top of the key. Achua going all the way to the rim against Embiid, and he gets the bucket. Achua with like a long strided Euro step, and here come the Heat with a 6-0 run. Achua got 8. Shake Milton off the screen, driving, kicks it to Embiid, and that is out of bounds. Shake Milton throws the ball a little bit too short. Embiid is saying that he was either fouled or the Heat touched it. Let's go. Charlie G said Ethan he agrees. Lawrence Talley said afraid of being stripped. Here we go. Vincent got the ball at the top of the key. Oh, stolen by Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons on the break, and he does the double clutch two-handed slam. Ben Simmons with the steal, leading to the fast break. Eric Spoelstra looking on the screen like, come on. Here we go. 10 steals for the Sixers, and Kelly O shoots a three, and that is off. Rebounded by Embiid, and here come the Sixers. Ben Simmons kicks it back. Tobias for three. Bang! Tobias Harris for three. Let's go. Let's go. I only got one sip left. Let's go. Offense was in a dry spell. I agree 100%, Charlie G, but that's what defense does. Defense leads the offense. Offense leads the defense. Transition basketball. That's how you do it. Daniel Brooks said, bang for three. Simmons must have heard me. Shout out to the channel member in the building. Lawrence Talley in the building. Daniel, Antisocial said, what do you think about the Nets trade with James Harden? Personally, I feel like they're not going to work together. Here's my thing. These are three huge personalities, three guys who want to be ball dominant. Now, KD can play off the ball, don't get me wrong. Kyrie's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Who knows if he's going to come back? This is probably the biggest chemistry experiment. Shout out to Chris Broussard for saying that. If they can get it together, whoa, watch out. But that's a big if. Ghost TG said, spam, yes, sir. If you don't, Ben will get traded for James Harden. Ghost TG, I hear you. Fun One said, Ben has looked better today. He's looked overall better. He's still, he's looked better. But it's easy to look better from bad. But I hear you, Fun One. The big head said, let's go, baby. Ethan said, Ben Simmons. Martin says, sorry, Mike. I'm back now. You cool. You good. You good. Let's go. Let's go. Sixers basketball. Charlie G says, they say Harden is a cancer. We'll see. Exactly. Look, I will say this. Harden's usage rate was at 41. It dropped to 36 when Westbrook came. He has an assist title. So he led the league in assists one year. I'm not saying he wants to go from 35 points a game to 25 and getting big assists. But at the end of the day, he might have to do that for it to work. And we're going to wait and see. I wanted to see how Ben Simmons responded tonight, knowing that Daryl Morey was willing to trade Ben Simmons. So we're going to see how that works. Charlie G, appreciate you. Antisocial said James Harden and KD played back and together in OKC. That is true. But that was before James Harden was James Harden. James Harden in OKC was a young player who came off the bench. He was the sixth man. He was the okay player. He made his name. He made the step back three. He made the beard saying. He made all that in Houston, where he became the number one scorer, not just on his team, but in the NBA. He led the league in scoring for multiple years, so he's a different player. Here we go, though. Vincent is going to kick it to Hero. Hero on the wing. He's driving. He's going to throw up a oop, and that is not handled right by Achua, and it's out of bounds. Sixer basketball. Here we go. Shake Milton. Going to kick it over to Ben. Back to Shake. Shake comes off the screen, and he's driving. He's going to kick it all the way out to Joel Embiid. Embiid, spin move. Free throw, jump shot, and Simmons with the cleanup. Simmons on the cleanup crew. He takes the rebound off the rim and slams it with the one-hand jam. And here comes Tyler Hero with the shake and bake crossover for three, and that rims out. Ben Simmons has 8 points, and he's in transition. He's going to kick it to Shake. Shake for three. Bang! As you saw, I put the 3 fingers up before he made it. That's how much confidence I got in my guy Shake Milton tonight. 20-plus points off the bench. We missed you, Shake. We missed you. I put the 3 signal up before he shot it. And here comes Tyler Hero. Hero off the screen, looking, driving, going to step back out to the wing. He's going to kick it all the way across court to Duncan for three. And that is off. Rebounded by Tobias. And here comes Ben Simmons. Simmons kicks it over to Shake. Shake pump fakes. He's driving. Shake kicks it out to Ben. Ben over to Green. Green for three. Bang! Another one. I put it up before he made it. The three ball will not miss. Danny Green for three. 11-2 run by the Sixers in the last minute and 50 seconds. Tyler Hero loses it. He regains it. Ben Simmons playing defense. They trap him in the corner. He gives it to Olynyk. It's stolen. Shake Milton 2-on-1. Kicks it to Harris. Harris with the two-hand slam. And the Heat call a timeout. And we lead by 25 points. Double team comes. Shake gets the ball. Kicks it to Tobias. And Tobias says, I'm a grown man. Get up off me. Get up off me. Philly Tress says if Dinwiddie wasn't hurt and Kyrie did the personal reason crap, I think it'd be a real chance the Nets would trade him. That might be true. Antisocial says who knows what Kyrie's going to do. Could be a top 3-point card or could be a letdown. That is facts. The Big Head says the only reason the team worked in OKC was because 2 starters and one was off the bench. That is facts. Martin Hand said, man, this is becoming a blowout. Murder Music said, let's go, Sixer Nation, stand up. We got 169 in the chat. If you haven't done it, you know what to do. As the Sixers are raining threes, we need to be raining the like button. So if you haven't done it, smash that like button for your boy, and let's keep grinding. Michael Jordan fans are the worst NBA fans then. Said Fox News. A shout out to you, RJ Fletcher in the building. It's looking like the Sixers is the new team of the city. Hey, at least right now we not getting disappointed when it comes to Sixers basketball, unlike what the Eagles continue to do to us. Look at this. It's a green, so that's why it's not going to show up, but you know what I mean? I can't handle it. Here we go. Andre Iguodala bringing the ball up. He's going to give it to Silva, who gives it to Hero. Hero's been playing a lot of minutes. The Sixers are on a 13-2 run in the last 2 minutes and 20. Hero kicks it to Olynyk. Olynyk to Struss for three, and that is good from the corner to quiet the no fans anyways. But that gets the Heat back on the board after a big run by the Sixers. And here come the Sixers. Give it to Shake, who gives it to Ben, who gives it back to Shake. And I'm getting tired of saying that. Embiid for three. And that is off. I put the 3 fingers up a little bit too early that time. Here we go. Across the court pass. They give it to Silva. Silva's going to hand it to Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero with the quick floater. And that is off. Rebounded by Joel. Joel's going to give it to Shake. Shake is on the wing. Shake looking. Kicks it to Embiid. Embiid's just going to pull up his dribble and try to give it to Tobias, and he throws a bad pass, and it's stolen by the Heat. The Heat are coming. Silva, Olynyk, little scoop layup, and that is good. That is good. Listen, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We got Sixers content all throughout the season, live play-by-plays and regular videos. And if you haven't done it, you know what to do. Smash the like button for your boy. I'm talking to you, RJ Fletcher. Smash the like button. I'm just kidding. Shout out to you, my guy. That hat describes the Eagles, the fading green. It's not fading. It's just that green doesn't show in the green screen. But I hear you, my guy. We fading away. Here we go. 13 turnovers for the Sixers, 12 for the Heat. The Sixers got 26 points off the turnovers compared to the Heat's 10. And here comes Hero driving. Hero's going to pull up and he's going to be fouled. No, the referees let him play. Tyler Hero is kind of yelling at the refs. And here comes Ben Simmons driving, kicks, Shake. Ooh, with the hezzy. And he throws it up and Ben Simmons tries to clean up the miss and he misses the tip. So we got Ben Simmons, Dwight Howard, Shake Milton, Tobias Harris, and Matisse Thybulle on the court, and we're going to get a foul on Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons saying, come on, that's not a foul. Shout out to my guy, 5 Across Your Lips, a channel member in the building. Smash the like button and subscribe. We live in the moment. That is straight facts. Ghost TG said, when is Seth Curry coming back from quarantine? I'm not sure, but all I know is the Sixers got the Celtics on Wednesday, and I want them back for that game. Vincent for 3, and that is good for the Heat. This guy, Vincent, has been playing big minutes the last 2 games, and he's been coming on. The Heat are on an 8-0 run in the last 2 minutes. So as much as, and here goes Tobias for 3, and that is short. Rebounded by Silva. So the Heat still down by a lot, but are on an 8-0 run. And here comes Vincent on the wing. He's looking to go off the screen. Vincent gets, the ball stolen by Matisse. Matisse gives it to Shake, one-on-one. Shake gets contact, and they're going to call block and foul on Struss, and he gets up. He looks mad, and Shake will head to the line to shoot 2. Jeffrey said Sixers and Flyers both have shot at the title. I hear you. Wow. I was trying to compare I thought the chat was messing up on my computer. I saw things coming on my phone first. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Listen, if you haven't done it, smash that like button for your boy. It's easy, it's free, don't cost a thing. And here come the Heat. Down by 20 or 19. Silva got the ball. He's going to kick it to Vincent. Vincent for 3, but we're going to get an off-ball foul on Matisse. Ryan Rose said, let's go Tobias. Neymar said, why? Riptide Boy said, come on, Heat. Ghost TG said, Heat is not good. Riptide Boy said, who's got the championship last? Wow, wow, wow. Hey, shout out to the Heat, though. Let me just say this. I'm a diehard Eagles and Sixers fan. I don't know how, but my brother is a Jets fan, and he's a Heat fan. So, listen, my brother texted me before the game and said, you're lucky. He said, you're lucky we got to play you back-to-back games without our starters. But shout out to the Heat. I love when the Heat and the Sixers play. I hope we can match up in the playoffs because me and my brother go at it. Here we go. Olynyk got the free throw line and the second one up, and that is good. Olynyk gets that one to fall. They are now down by 18 points. The Heat have been on a little run. I'm awake. Are you? Said Eagles are funny. You already know. Shake on the wing. He gives it to Busy Bias. Busy Bias driving. He kicks it out, and that is a bad pass out of bounds. But Vincent touches it last, so it will be Sixers basketball. Riptide Boy says, Heat and Lakers. Yeah, not Sixers. I'm awake. Are you? 4 for 4? We all 4. I'm a 4 for 4. 3 minutes and 5 seconds left in this. Not for the last 3 minutes, the Sixers have not scored a field goal in 3 minutes. Isaiah Joe from deep, and that is good. Bang! Isaiah Joe from Curryland. Isaiah Joe from Curry World. The Sixers are shooting 56% from the 3, and that's a foul off the screen on Silva. Offensive foul on the Heat. And the Sixers lead by 21 with the ball with 1 minute and 32 seconds left of the third quarter. Let's go. Isaiah Joe from Curryland. Bang. Here we go. Sixers are driving. Tobias, floater, misses. Rebounded by Struss. Struss is bringing it up. Max Struss gives it to Vincent. Vincent for 3, and that is good. Vincent with a deep 3 of his own. Listen, shout out to the Heat. They got a little guy in Vincent. Now, when Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo and Goran Dragic come back, Vincent's going to fall out the rotation, but you should consider giving him a minute. Shake Milton with a little pull-up. Shake Milton off the screen with the mid-range jumper. He is a sniper. Let's go. Here come the Heat. Vincent is on the wing. He's looking. He's going to kick it to Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson is going off the screen. Duncan Robinson drives all the way, kicks it out to Strauss for 3, and that is off. Rebounded by Dwight Howard and Shake Milton pushing it. He gives it to Tobias, who slows it down. Tobias is going to reset the offense. He's actually going to drive, kick it to Matisse. Matisse for three, and that is off. Matisse has been off this whole game when it comes to three. I think he shot the ball like 3 or 4 times and has 0 threes. 18 seconds left, 4 seconds difference from game clock to shot clock. So the Sixers will have one opportunity after this. Vincent driving, step back, 3, and that is out. Tobias with 5 seconds. He crosses half court. He's looking. He gives it to Isaiah Joe. Isaiah Joe for 3, and that is off. And the third quarter comes to an end. The Sixers lead by a 20-piece Nuggets. 20-piece McNuggets. Let's go. Listen, if you're just getting in here, make sure you smash that like button. It pushes this out. It brings other Philly fans together because we all know Philly got the best fans in the world. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's get this energy from the chat. Where you at? Why y'all hiding? I'm awake. Are you? Joe's a sniper, he said. He said he's a sniper. Sniper. Shout out to you guys. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. We need the energy from the chat. We need the energy from the chat. We need the energy from the chat. Where the chat at? Where is the chat at? Let's go, let's go. So how we feel about Ben Simmons' performance tonight? How we feel about Ben Simmons' performance tonight? 28 minutes, 10 points, 10 assists, 8 rebounds. How we feel about his performance tonight? Joel Embiid, 9 points, 5 rebounds, 5 rebounds. Shake Milton, though, 23 points off the bench, man. Shake and Bake Milton. Definitely putting in that work, my guy. 100. Shout out to Riptide Boys with the $1.99 super chat. Shout out to you. Appreciate the support. I know you a Heat fan, but at the end of the day, the best part about sports is the competition. If I'm playing against this team, I don't want them to be nice to me, and I don't want to be nice to them. But it's all in the love of the game. Nobody should come at anybody's character. It's we don't like you, you don't like us. Let's fight it out on the court, on the field, in the hockey arena, on the baseball field. We do that. That's what sports is about. But shout out to the Riptide Boys with the $1.99 super chat. He said on set. And I would love to see the Heat in the playoffs. Me and my brother go at it, and let's go. The Heat fans so far today have been who come in and say, let's go Heat. They've been respectful. It's all about the game. 10 points, 8 rebounds, 10 assists. Ben Simmons shooting 50%. How do y'all feel about that? Here we go. I'm going to get to the comment section. Y'all started, the whole commercial break, I wanted y'all to talk. And now the game's coming on and now you want to talk. I'm just kidding. Matisse loses the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Heat ball. Rob 350 said, I need 20 points from Ben. I see you. AZ said people be sleeping on Shake. Dude's been a problem since he got into the league. Facts. And he had the potential. He just didn't put it together. Now he solved the missing puzzle. He got the missing piece in the offseason to his game, and now he's legit. Legit. Duncan Robinson from Neverland. Wow. Duncan Robinson bangs the deep 3. Oscar Lou says Ben still needs to step up. 10 still ain't nothing. KG said repping the Sixers from New England. Shout out to you, my guy. Riptide Boy said, I'm not a Sixers fan, but you are a great guy. Shout out to you, my guy. Appreciate you 100%. Amik said, Ben for Levine. Sign me up, my guy. Sign me up. Cooking with Kent said, I saw 10 other guys doing play-by-play Sixers game, and you already know I picked you. Cooking with Kent. Shout out to you. Duncan Robinson with the little floater, and it's good. And slowly but surely, the Heat backups are staying in the game. They trail by 15. Once a 21-point lead, now down by 15. Will the Sixers continue to increase the lead, or will they bring it back? I'm awake. Are you said Shake is nice. Go peep his college highlights. Ha. Hey, listen, it comes down to this. Shake had the potential last year, but now he's putting it together. I mean, look, We like Shake because he could dribble a little bit and shoot the three. The dude now is lethal off the dribble. He creates his own shot. He got a floater. He got a runner. He got a layup. And as soon as you play him to the basket, he got a quick step back. Quick step back. I love it. I love it. Philly Trez says Simmons could easily have 18 if he finished at the basket more aggressively. Yes. You know what I'm going to do next game? I'm going to count how many times. We all know it's a lot. But I'm going to count how many times he gets within 5 feet of the basket and passes it out. I would honestly have to say, if I'm just guessing, it's at least 8 times. At least 8 times a game he gets close to the basket and passes it out. Wow. My jaw kind of hurts right now. Talking too much. Philly Trez says Simmons could easily have 8. Oh, yeah. See, that's one thing. A lot of people who do play-by-play, they don't say every play like I do. Like, they just say when they're shooting. They're like, they just watch it, and then they be like, okay, he pulls up. But I try to say all the picks and the stuff like that, and it'd be driving me crazy sometimes. Philly Trez says Levine averages a lot of turnovers. So does Ben. Davis said, don't choke, Sixers. I hear you. Benjamin says, I hope the Sixers play like this Saturday against the Grizzlies. I will be live Saturday against the Grizzlies. Listen, for everybody in here, make sure you turn your post notifications on too. That's that little bell by the subscribe button. Click that button so when I drop Sixers content that's not live play-by-plays, you can check out my takes on the team, whether it's about Seth, Ben, Joel, the whole team. Check it out. Preston Z said Ben needs confidence in his shooting like Tyrese Maxey, and that is crazy. We're talking about a fifth-year guy needing confidence like a rookie, a 20-year-old rookie, but shout out to T-Max. That's my guy. Preston said, you're feeling right. Do you remember me? Hey, shout out to you, Preston. I remember you, my guy. I remember you. Preston Baker, I remember you. Philly Trez loving it. S. Sig FX says Ben for nobody. Cooking with Kent said you should actually start a career in commentary like no cap. You're actually good at it. Hey, shout out to you, my guy. I appreciate it. And like I said, you're talking about a guy who has 3 kids, a wife. I work a 8-hour shift job. Like, I wake up at 5 in the morning every day. I'll be tired, but I'll be rocking out for you guys. Here we go. Shake at the top of the key. He's looking to go off the screen. He picks up the dribble, gives it to Matisse. Matisse feeds it into Dwight, and Dwight goes up and gets fouled by Achua. Dwight Howard will head to the line for 2. Achua is a scrappy player, don't get me wrong, but this young guy has a hard time. He has to go against Dwight. He got to go against Embiid. Shout out to him for just trying. Oscar Lou says Draymond Green over Ben Simmons. Uh-oh. First free throw up for Dwight, and it is good. The Big Head says, I think Ben is just trying to do too much. I think he knows he can score easily, but he wants to get the 3 since this is the first time in his career we have a 4 or 5 knockdown shooters. Facts. I hear you there. But he got to still do more. I know we got the shooters, but still. You know who else can do what Simmons does? Nobody. Preston Baker said, hi, Philly Mike. Also, sub to him. Hey, yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. Smash the like button if you're new, or if you haven't done it already. It's free. And let's get this going. Achua got the ball. He's going to hand it to Duncan Robinson, who tries to pull up for 3, but passes out. Achua in the lane for like 3. Well, that's a 5-second violation. You only need 3 seconds. Strauss got the ball in the wing. He's going to launch a 3, and he's fouled. Isaiah Joe puts his hand in the shooting area, and Strauss is able to draw a foul on the young rookie. Sixers lead by 17. Cooking with Kent says, remember me when you're big someday. Hey, shout out to you. Listen, I got 8K subscribers. I've only been doing this for a year. Again, my Sixers content is not as well known as the Eagles because when I started my channel a year and a half ago, my jobs were late. I worked a late, like a third shift job, so I couldn't do Sixers reaction videos and live play-by-plays. But I could do Eagles because it's throughout the week. Now, I switched my schedule. I've always been an Eagles and Sixers fan. I was just able to talk about the Eagles more freely because of my job. But I'm trying to get the Sixers support up too. But hey, shout out to you, Cooking with Kent. We ain't going to forget nobody. Listen, we do giveaways. Whenever I get blessed with anything, I give it back to my subs. We gave away a Jalen Reagor jersey. We gave away a Jalen Hurts jersey. And the next jersey we're going to give away is a Tyrese Maxey jersey. Somebody in the chat right now, in a couple months or in a month or so, will win a Tyrese Maxey jersey. Here we go. Ben Simmons driving, kicks to Matisse for three, and that is good. Matisse Thybulle with the first three of the night. It's a three-point shooting party, and here comes Vincent driving. He's going to reset. No, he gets pushed out of bounds by Dwight, and they're going to call a foul. Dwight gets a little bit mad. He's like, this is grown man ball. Stop playing. Taylor said, I honestly think you could be a commentator on TV or something. A shout out to you, Taylor. Ricky Bell said, Ben trying not to get traded. He took a three and about to get a triple-double. We'll see. IMEX says, Ben is a bust. First overall pick never got better. The same player from LSU. It is frustrating. Here we go. Duncan on the wing. He's looking. He's pulling it back. He's going to reset the offense. Vincent for a deep three, and it's tipped. Blocked by Shake Milton, and it's rebounded by Dwight. Air ball. And here come the Sixers. Shake on the wing. Pumps, and he's going to get fouled by Vincent. Number 2 runs right into Shake. We will inbound it because I don't think we're in the bonus. Shake driving, and he tries to reach, throws a shoulder. Ooh, that's a pretty big collision. Preston Baker said, Mike, you the best YouTuber. Shout out to you, my guy. Here we go. Ben Simmons on the wing. He's driving. He's going to kick it out, and it's a bad pass. We're going to get a backcourt violation. Actually, he's going to go all the way out of bounds. I'm awake. Are you said Joe is so little on 2K. Hey, yeah, listen, we're going to do that too. I'm going to have some, probably this weekend, I'm going to be streaming a little 2K21. So I will have me being the Sixers, of course, and we'll just talk and play 2K21, chop it up about where the Sixers are at, and we'll chop it out and talk. Here we go. Achuba got the ball. He's going to give it to, he's trying to find Iggy. He gives it to Duncan Robinson, and he loses the ball. 15 seconds on the clock, and Duncan Robinson's at the top of the key. Chua got the ball again. Chua driving on Dwight. Chua lays it up, and that is good. Chua with the nice move to get the lay. Isaiah Joe off the screen, kicks it over to Shake. Shake to Matisse. Matisse for a corner three, and that is good. Matisse Thybulle with back-to-back three-pointers, and the lead is up to 20 once again. If I'm the Sixers and we're up 20 in the fourth, and there it goes, Matisse with the steal, I let Joel Embiid rest. Oh, Matisse Thybulle to up and under, and he gets fouled, and he will head to the line for 2. If I'm the Sixers, I'm allowing Joel Embiid to rest. Cooking with Ken says, Joe, I really want that Tyrese jersey. I got no Sixers jersey, just wondering how I could enter. Listen. Everybody who rocks with the Sixers, make sure you hit that post notification button. Be subscribed to the channel and also click the little bell. I don't never really announce it. Sometimes sometimes I'll prep you in a live stream or in a play-by-play. I'll say, hey, this week, watch one of my videos. But in the videos, I will let you know how to enter. So I'm not saying it's going to be this week, but I will prep you in the live play-by-play. But I normally give you guys the rules on how to enter in the video. So Ben Simmons with a steal. So I will just drop a regular video talking about the Sixers. It won't be a live video. And in that video, we'll tell you the rules. Isaiah Joe for 3. Bang! Isaiah Joe for 3. And now we're up 23, and the Heat call time out. That was a big time shot by Isaiah Joe. I'm awake. Are you said Philly Talk and Philly 500 are the top dogs. Shout out to you, my guy. I've always liked your name. I'm awake. Are you? It's tough. The Big Hess says, the fact that we are winning by 20 with our best player in single digit scoring just shows how deep this team is. Ryan Rose said, I think he's doing not bad. Ben Simmons, 18 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists, 5 steals. He has 18? He don't have 18. Ben Simmons got 10. I'm about to say, when did he get all them other points? Daniel, said, I only rock with the Suns. Hey, shout out to Daniel. Who's your football team? Nathan said, can I enter for a Knicks jersey? Haha. I don't know about that. Cooking with Ken says, great, thanks, bro. Yeah, like I said, look. So when I did the Eagles jersey giveaway, which I have a picture, I'm going to show you. The jersey arrived to my guy. He lives in California. So what I do is I say, listen, we're going to be doing a jersey giveaway. Make sure you pay attention to my videos this week. Then I dropped the video. The video was labeled Jalen Hurts. It was my reaction to the Hurts versus Saints game. So I talk about the game, just talk about the game in a podcast. And then I say, for those who want to enter the Jalen Hurts giveaway, I need you to put hashtag Jalen Hurts in the comment section. So that's an example. So maybe one video that I'm doing about the Sixers, it might be labeled, is Joel Embiid the MVP? In that video, I might give you instructions on how to enter. So just pay attention to the weekly videos as much as you pay attention to the live play-by-plays. But here we go. 8 minutes and 16 seconds left. Murder Music said, yo, Joe. Martin says, all right, I'm trying to get that Maxey jersey. Jeffrey says, Smoking Joe. Preston says, go Sixers for life. Ghost TG said, are you friends with Philly Take with RB? Yes. Me and Philly Take with RB are friends. We talk off YouTube. He has my number. I got his number. And we are setting up a live stream collab talking about the Sixers very soon. One of these days, you're going to see me and Philly Take with RB together. We already have a couple Eagles and Sixers streams together. Last year, we did playoff streams together and we did Eagle streams together. Daniel said, Packers on my football team. I appreciate your broadcast. I have Simmons and Maxey on my fantasy team. Hey, shout out to you, Daniel, and good luck against the Rams. You should beat them, though. Ryan Rose says, Isaiah Joe for 3, and here comes Iguodala. Iguodala looking to set up the offense. He gives it to Kelly O. He puts it up, and he doesn't even hit the rim. Rebounded by Achua, and Struss is going to shoot a 3, and that is off. Rebounded by Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons kind of pushing the rock. He's going to kick it out to Shake. Shake for 3, and that is off. A little too short for Shake Milton. Zion says, has there been talk of Dame leaving Portland? I always thought he wanted to leave. Hey, I would love Dame to want out. Dame Dollar is a dangerous man. Dame Dollar is dangerous. Steven Smith says Sixers are smacking them from 3. It's hard not to get hype about this defense, but they are playing well. Hey, Steven Smith, shout out to you. I agree 100%. Real quick, everybody in the chat, we got 151 people in here. If you're new and love Sixers content or just like messing with your boy, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to help push this stream out, make sure you hit the like button as Kelly Olynyk goes in the paint and gets a bucket. But I think there was a foul on an off-ball foul. I'm not sure. I don't see the score go up. Christopher Hall said, hey, can I be your Eagles show tomorrow? Chris from Oakland, Go Six for Life. Hey, can I be in your Eagles show tomorrow? I don't know if I'm going to be doing an Eagles call-in soon. When I do the Eagles call-in, I'm going to be doing a Sixers call-in soon too. So you guys can come on my podcast and give your take. But that will be soon, not tomorrow though. Shake Milton with the fadeaway runner. And he gets it to fall. 86-111, 7 minutes left. Let's get back to the commentary. Shake Milton got 25 points on 8 for 12 shooting. Vincent off the screen. Pulls up from the elbow, and that's off. A little bit further than the elbow to be exact. And Ben Simmons with the rebound. The Sixers are on an 8-0 run. Isaiah Joe for 3, and that is off. Rebounded by Max. Struss. Vincent going to kick it to Duncan Robinson for 3 in the corner, and that is good for Duncan Robinson, who knocks down the 3 from the corner. Ben Simmons gets another triple-double, 10, 10, and 11. Duncan Robinson got 20. Matisse for 3, and that is short. Rebounded by Struss. Struss is grabbing all these rebounds for the Heat. And here comes Vincent. On the court for the Heat is Vincent, Achua, Olynyk, Robinson, and Struss. They're going to kick it out to Olynyk. Olynyk pump fakes, and he's going to be fouled by Ben Simmons. Clark says Shake is shaking it up. You already know. Shake is giving people the business. Cooking with Kent says, do you have Insta? No, I really don't. I got to get one. I did have one, but I don't really use it. So I want to make a new Instagram, and I'm going to start letting people know. But if you got Twitter, probably in a week or so, I will make a new Instagram. But if you got Twitter, right there it is. Here goes Vincent off the screen. He's driving. He lays it up, and it's missed. Rebounded by Silva, and Silva slams it with one hand. 91 to 111, 6 minutes left of the game. Jason says, do you think it's too easy for the Sixers? Well, right now the Heat are playing with backups, so I can't discredit the Heat. Ooh, Ben Simmons with the Dwight Howard lob, and Dwight Howard finishes hard. Here comes the Heat. Riptide says, bang, bang. Jason, again, I think the Heat are pretty hurt. They don't got no Butler, no Adebayo. No Adebayo, no Dragic, so we should have beat this team like this. Tuesday game, we both had our backups and only a couple starters, but Martin said, all right, I'm going to head out. See ya. Hey, shout out to you, Martin. Riptide boys, shout out to you too. Christopher said, I just wanted to meet you soon, man. Chris from Oklahoma. Shout out to you, Chris. All you got to do is call in when I'm doing a live call-in. Just pay attention to when we drop them things. 140 in the chat. Can we get it to 150 likes? Smash the like button if you haven't done it already. It's easy. It's free. It don't cost a thing. The like button is totally free. Don't be allergic to the like button. We got 151 likes. Let's see if we can get it a little higher. Isaiah Joe at the top of the key. He's going to kick it over. Ben Simmons got it. Ben Simmons looking. Ben Simmons is driving. He's going to kick it out to Isaiah Joe for three. And that is off. Isaiah Joe misses. And it goes out of bounds. Shout out to everybody in the Chizat. Let's go. Let's go. Chris said, I just wanted to... I hear you. Here we go. Shake Milton driving. He's going to jump back and do a fadeaway, and that is good. He got this nice little fadeaway runner. It's like a runner, but he fades to the side slightly backwards, and that is good. Shake Milton with 27 points. Here we go. Driving. He go up, and that is good for... Oh, Steph. That is good for Vincent. Y2 Fly says, what's going on? What's going on, my guys? Been a minute. The real Tommy. The real Thailand Tommy said, my dude, what's up from Thailand? Hope we trade for Beal. Send me a whiz with the peppers. Hey, I agree 100%. Let's go. Matisse driving. Oh, no, that's Harris driving. Little runner misses, and this rebounded by Olynyk. Olynyk gives it to Vincent, and they're going to slowly walk it up. Ghost TG said, like the video. I've been subscribed, and I have post notifications on. Shout out to you. Nathan said, hold up. Duncan Robinson off the screen, and they're going to call a foul. He was going to pull up, and then a foul got called. Shout out to the Riptide boys for another super chat, a $3.99 super chat for the Riptide boys. Appreciate you 100%, my guy. Heat fan keeping it real. I can't wait to see you when we're at full health, man, and it's actually a good competitive game. Shout out to the Heat for fighting. Tobias driving, gets Olynyk up in the air, and he throws up a shot, and Silva smacks it, but that's going to be a goaltending on this Heat. Benjamin Man said, who do you want? Yo, who do you want, to win? Of course, Sixers, look at the hat. Maxwell, what's going on? DJ Snyder. Benjamin said, who do you want the Eagles to draft? We're going to talk about it in a little bit. Whoa. Vincent puts it up, and now Dwight Howard gets a goaltended. Back-to-back goaltendings for both teams. Nathan said, big fan. Shout out to you, Nathan. Here we go. Listen, if you're just getting in here and you haven't done it, smash the like button for your boy. It's easy. It's simple. It don't cost a thing. It's free, and it's greatly appreciated. Maxi's back in the game with 3 minutes and 38 seconds left. Tobias is going to reset the offense. Kick it to Shake. Shake driving, kicks it to Joe. Joe for three. And that is off. Rebounded by Duncan. Vincent's going to kick it over to Struss. Too high of a pass and it's out of bounds. Sixers basketball. Riptide said, yeah, no problem, dude. I respect you. I respect you 100%. Like I said, we're going to make sure when we play the Heat next time and y'all full health, we get you back in here. I'll make sure my brother's in here too. We going to chop it up and just have a good game. And hopefully we see each other in the playoffs. And Shake Milton with the mid-range jumper. Just deadly. Shake is trying to go for 30 this game. Preston said, sorry I was late. It's all good. David said, too easy. Crystal said, Billy pissed he can't view it live. Hey, I hear you. Here we go. Look at, wow, Robinson driving to the hole tough. Duncan Robinson showing that he's much more than just a catch-and-shoot three-pointer. Duncan Robinson got 22 points, 9 of 14 for the Heat, and here comes Shake. Shake off the screen. He's looking, Shake driving, and he gets the easy finger roll. Shake Milton with the finger roll layup and a timeout called by the Heat. Will said when the Eagles get healthy, they will be good. Whenever they finally do. Ghost TG said, I got a question, Philly Mike. What is your lucky number? Mine is 7. Lucky number is 19. But like the number I like is 3. Maxwell says, okay. Nathan says, I'm going to hop off. See you. Shout out to you, Nathan. Appreciate you for coming through. Cooking with Ken said, let's go. You had 161 likes. Riptide Boy says, Duncan is on fire. Yeah, he's balling. Same with your boy Tyler Hero. Benjamin said, who do you think is the best MVP candidate right now? Right now, it's got to be close to his leader, LeBron. LeBron's up there. Joel Embiid is up there. I'm not going to lie. I'm a Sixers fan, but I keep it a buck. This game, because we are winning by so much and we rested Joel Embiid so much, you know, every time you have a bad game, even if it's because you don't play much, as long as you suit up and you don't play much, that goes against you in the standings because your statistics drop down. So, Embiid was up there, LeBron's up there, and don't forget about Luka. So you got a couple guys up there. Maxwell says, dog. David says 9-4, and I'm out, baby. See you Saturday. You already know, David. I appreciate you 100. I appreciate you 100. Laurent said, hooray. Ghost TG said, what's your lucky number, Mike? I just told you. My lucky number is 19. But the number I like if I'm wearing a jersey is 3. AI. Here we go. Duncan got the ball. He's going to go off a Silva screen. He's going to pump fake and give it back to Silva. Silva's driving, and he's going to go to the hole. He's blocked by Howard, but it's a foul on the play. Silva will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Preston said 24-8, the best. R.I.P. Kobe. Hey, shout out to Cobes. Kobe Bryant was my guy. Other than Allen Iverson, that's my other guy. DJ Snyder said good videos. Shout out to you, my guy. Isaac, what's going on? Isaac Kia, listen. No spamming, my guy. I appreciate you for coming through, but no spamming. I don't want you to get timed out, my guy. 3 things you can't do in this stream. You can't spam, no disrespect. I mean, you could talk about teams. If you say Sixers stink, Heat stink, that's cool. As long as you keep it about the teams, I like competition. I like a little back and forth. Nothing crazy. And no racism. Jamal Cook said, just got home. Had a rough day. Hey, my guy, we got 2 minutes left, my guy. I appreciate you for coming through. Smash that like button for me, Jamal. But hopefully your day's better, my guy. You one of my guys. Hook shot for Paul Reed, and that is good. We got the deep benching now. Riptide Boy says, stop the spam. Y2 Fly says, JJ Mike Whiteside. What? Why you call me Whiteside, my guy? Isaac said, okay, bet. Cooking with Ken says, bro, you got the best energy, and I love your positive and great vibes. You give out insane. Wait, you give out is insane. I'm never more excited to watch something. Hey, shout out to you. Paul Reed driving, but he's going to step on the base on the line. Listen, I love this. Woo, hold up. I predicted 123 to 110. If only the Sixers don't score another bucket and they score 6 points, that would be crazy. Sixers are going to score another bucket, though. And the Sixers get a steal. Tony Bradley gets the steal, and here comes Maxey. If y'all can go back and start the stream over in the beginning when we were talking the first 10, 15 minutes in the pregame, because I always start the stream 15 to 20 minutes earlier than the game so we can pregame and talk. But I predicted 123 to 110. We'll see what happens. Dakota Mathias for 3, and that's off. Rebounded by the Sixers. I need the Heat to score a couple more points. Dakota Mathias is going to kick it out. Maxey kicks it over to Reed. Reed for 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by the Heat. I need them to score. Go ahead and hit a 3, Heat. Come on, Duncan Robinson, where you at when I need you? They're going to give it to Silva. Back to Olynyk. Olynyk driving. Kicks it to Silva. Silva lays it up, and that is off, but he's going to head to the free throw line. Isaac said, okay, bet. Benjamin said, you deserve 1,000 subs. Million bros, keep up the work. Hey, we're on the road to 9K. Laron said, you like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's tough. Isaac says, sorry, but go Heat. Let's go. No cap. Riptide said, Heat are the best. Preston said, who do you want to see in the Super Bowl? We going to talk about that. It's probably going to be Chiefs Packers. Y2 Fly says, laughing out because you're number 19, fam. No disrespect. Oh, yeah, you right. I don't like that number on a jersey. I like number 3 on a jersey. 19 is special because I'm a gambler, and that always comes up in roulette. That's my number. Here we go. The Sixers are going to move the ball, and it's stolen by Struss. Struss is going to be on a fast break. He lays it up, and it is good. 108, 123, bro. If it finishes 110, 123, I'm going to go out off my mind. And if you guys don't believe me, go back after the stream's over, watch the first 20 minutes, or just, I'm going to put it in my next video. I said the score is going to be 123 to 110. Let's go. Oh, Brand, the Heat are losing. Riptide Boy said, I'm not going to lie, but Sixers will lose against the Nets because they got Harden, Durant, and Kyrie. Hey, it's going to be tough. Isaac said, go Heat. I think other people banned me because I like the Heat. Makes no sense, but not you, so thanks. I mean it. Listen, at the end of the day, you got to have a little bit of competition in sports. As long as you say good things about the Heat, people say good things about the Sixers, we keep it moving. I don't want to just sit in a group where everybody agrees with me. We got to chop it up. As they battle it on the court, we battle in here. Kelly Olynyk driving, kicks it out to Vincent. Vince is going to pump fake for 3. He's going to drive. Just make a layup. He's going to pull for 3, and that is air ball. And it goes out of bounds. The Sixers got 125, and it's 108. So close, but so far away. So close, but so far away. I predicted 123 to 110. Do you like the number 2 on a jersey? Do you like Hurts? Preston Taylor said, let's go Browns. Lawrence Talley said, for future, who you want next, AI or LeBron Jr.? That's tough. AI is my favorite player, so I would always take the next AI. Y2 Fly says my favorite number is 2. Maxwell with a bunch of pretzels. Brandon Guy said, if you got the score right, I would have donated 100. Y2 Fly said, shout out Riptide, keep them coming. Ghost TG said, I knew it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Listen, if you're still in here and you look down and you say, wow, I didn't smash the like button. Y2 Fly, all you guys. If you haven't smashed the like button, make sure you hit it. It's easy. It's free. And I greatly appreciate you guys. Greatly appreciate you guys 100%. Let's see where the likes are at. We up to 165 likes. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you haven't done it, make sure you smash the like button. And if you rock with the Philly Talk podcast, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Here we go. Final score, 125-108. Remember, guys, I predicted 123 to 110. 2 points off on the Sixers side. 2 points off on the... Heat side. We're going to talk about it a little bit. I want to get your take on the whole game. We're going to talk for like 10 more minutes, 5-10 minutes, and we going to bounce. My favorite number is 5, no cap. Philly Fresh in the building. Oscar Lou said, let's go. AZ said, really happy with everything about this team, but we still need a late game assassin. That's where Beal Levine will come in. That is facts. Riptide Boy said, I smashed that like button. Shout out to you, my guy. Murder Music with the good win. You already know. Ghost TG said, I got the score right. 108 to 125. I'm going to have to go back and check. I don't think you said that. Rob 350 said, good game. Murder Music said 171 likes. Mike Skizzo. Philly Fresh said 166. I just came in. You already know. Shout out to you, my guy. Preston Baker said, peace. Riptide Boy said, even when 76ers aren't playing the Heat, I still like listening to your podcast. Hey, I appreciate you, my guy, 100. You will ride or die. But listen, I can't wait when we play. I can't wait till when we play you guys and we're both legitly healthy. It's going to be a good game. Lawrence Talley, shout out to you, channel member in the building. Listen, channel memberships, if you want to join, if you think about it, the link is in the description. Check it out. If you like it, you know what I mean? Try it out. If you don't, I still appreciate you guys 100. I think all we need is one more power player. Hey, we still going to see. Our guy Daryl Morey's always looking to make this team better. He's not going to stop until we the number one spot. Sig FX says I hit the like button twice. That just only takes it back. Lauren says why 125.76? What do you mean? Oscar Lou says I can see Isaiah Joe playing more minutes than Furkan when he comes back. That could definitely be. Maxwell loves putting food in the chat. All these food emojis making me hungry over here. Nathaniel says 76ers going to the finals. Listen, if you're new, do two things. Subscribe so you can rock out with Philly Mike as we talk Philly sports. And also make sure you hit that like button. Riptide said, yes, sir. It'll be a great game. Christopher Hall said, I have Sixers versus the Nets, East NBA Finals. That looks like what it might be. It might be. Cooking with Kent says, going to head off now. I got post notifications, so I'm going to watch the vids as soon as they come out. Shout out to my guy, Cooking with Kent. Hey, real quick, Cooking with Kent. Who's your NFL team? Isaac said, I bet the like button is so hard that I hit the like button so hard that I am a cast out. Philly Tress says, my little cuz says Maxi Rookie of the Year. Your little cuz is a smart little cuz. Ghost TG said, also, I never typed a score in the chat. I was used. Oh, my goodness. BS said, let's go. Ghost TG said, using. Murder Music said, peace out, Mike. See you next game. Saturday against the Grizz. You already know the vibes. Ghost, listen, Isaac, I'll give you a mod. You have to come to a couple more streams. If you come to a couple more streams, we'll get you a mod. Cooking with Kent says fly Eagles fly. Then, yeah. Cooking with Kent, listen, I started this YouTube channel with the Eagles. Make sure you got notifications on, bro. I drop Eagles content throughout the week as much as Sixers. Maybe a little bit more, to be honest. Christopher Hall says, later, buddy, I will be back for your Sixers and Eagles call-in show. Fact. Shout out to you. Laurent said, Tyler have much, he that. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like I said, we're going to talk a little bit more Sixers and we're going to be bounce. We're going to bounce in a little bit. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I'm tired. We got 112 people still in here. Like I said, this was a good game. Good game. You know, at the end of the day, the Heat didn't have their players. So we should have took care of business, and we did. But it is what it is. Riptide Boy said, what time is the game on Saturday? Because I got a game at 10 a.m. Oh, the game is at 8 at night against the Grizzlies. So you should be good. Scott said, good stream, bro. Good W. You already know. Ghost TG said, what is a mod? It's when you have a wrench by your name and you can control when people who are not mods are talking crazy. Daniel Brooks said, great game. Thanks for the stream. Keep it up. Shout out to you, Daniel. Make sure you come through. We got you. Seth said, got my guy Philly Fresh in the chat. What up, my guy? Philly Fresh was in the chat. We about to get off here in a little bit. Great game. 125-108. Everybody's getting out of the chat. Shout out to everybody. Christopher says 76ers and Eagles fan for life. You already know. Tiki Sponge said Isaiah Joe equals Klay Thompson Jr. I don't know, man. That's a big name to live up to. But, hey, Yo Joe's keeping it funky. I like it. LaRon said, what time sleep? I don't know what that means. Shout out to Riptide Boy. Shout out to Seth in the chat. Yeah. Like I said, at the end of the day, when you look at this game, I think the Sixers did what they needed to do. The Heat came in with a couple starters out. We still have only one starter out, but they got a couple guys. They got like 3 guys out. So I know you're trolling, Tiki. I'm just playing with you. But at the end of the day, the Sixers took care of business. They did what they had to do. They did what they had to do. You saw Tuesday game, the game that I couldn't stream because I can't stream Tuesday games, but I can stream any other game. Joel Embiid had to carry the team. They had Isaiah Joe, Tyrese Maxey, Dakota Mathias. All these guys had to play heavy minutes, but now we got our starters back. You saw Shake Milton with almost a 30-burger in the game. Shout out to my guy Riptide Boys with the $9.99 super chat. Appreciate you 100% with the bang super chat. That's what we heard all games. 3s for Sixers, 3s for the Heats. Bang with the $9.99 super chat. Appreciate you, my guy. Tiki said, I can't wait till Seth Curry, the better Curry brother, comes back next season. Seth said, yo, Mike, what's your thoughts on young boy Joe? Here's my thoughts. Yo Joe is what I call him. He had a nice block, so I think he's starting to step up a little by little on the defensive side of the ball. But the man started his NBA career not being able to buy a three-point bucket. Now, he got comfortable. He's not afraid to shoot. He doesn't hesitate. He just pulls up. So I'm liking what I'm seeing from Isaiah Joe. What worries me is once we get Furkan Korkmaz and Mike Scott gets back to being a little healthy, are they going to steal minutes from Yo Joe? Furkan and Mike Scott, because Mike Scott's banged up right now. So I wonder, how are we going to use Isaiah Joe in the rotation once we get these guys back? Because I'm starting to see Isaiah Joe starting to feel himself. And once you start getting in that groove, once you get back to the deep bench, you can easily lose it. Ghost TG said, I'm going to join every live stream until I get mod. I'm going to get in trouble. Riptide Boy said, I got to go see your podcast. An awesome dude. Hey, shout out to you, Riptide Boys, 100%. No problem, he said. Isaac said, how much streams do I have to watch? Just watch a couple of them and I got you. Martin says, by the way, when can I get a mod? If you need a little bit more time, give me. Oh, no. Martin, you've been here for you come to every stream. I got you. Raymond said, thank you for the live stream. I'm so happy today with the win. Sixers, goodbye. Go to work. 9-4. 9-4. You already know. Jamal Cook says, yo, you doing something right, brother. They're streaming your swag. They stealing your swag. For real. Let's go. Shout out to you. Maxwell Wells is just loving the emoji button. Tiki said, in Maury we trust. That's big facts, Tiki. Big facts. But listen, if anybody who's joining the stream late, we're going to stream every live play-by-play with the Sixers. Make sure you smash that like button on your way out. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. We're going to be doing live streams. We keep it funky in the chat. And we chilling. We stay chilling. Shout out to Martin. Don't thank me, man. Thank yourself because you deserve it. Got you. Cooking. Seth said, appreciate the input, brother. Catch you later on your videos. Love your content, big bro. Keep it up. Hey, yeah, shout out to everybody. And shout out to the channel members. And shout out to, we got a couple new channel members on my last Eagles video. Shout out to you guys. I think we're up to 41 members. Let's go. Keep it moving. BB Stuff says, wait, can you hit me up with the wrench? You another one. Anybody who's here all the time, you can get it. But I gotta see you. I gotta see you here faithfully. With that being said, the chat keeps dropping down. I keep saying we're about to leave, and then I talk a little bit longer. I appreciate you guys 100%. Hey, I was saying Curry. I was saying these guys are making 3 balls before they did it. Shake Milton for 3. Bang. And we just saw him going in and in and in. At one time, we were shooting 50% from the 3-point line. Shake Milton, 31 points off 15 shots. Huh? Cooking when Kent said, yo, thanks, bro. I'll donate to you when I earn some money. Hey, shout out to you. You just coming through is support enough. I appreciate you, my guy. CIX says, are you going to do the Flyers tomorrow? I don't know. We got to see. CIX, I'm going to try. I'm going to see what I can do. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you guys 100%. Remember, make sure you have post notifications on because I also drop Sixers regular videos. So I might do a video on how Shake Milton legitly will win 6-man. We do videos throughout the week, so make sure you have post notifications on so you don't just come to the live streams, you also come to the regular videos. I appreciate you guys 100%. Until next time, you guys know what time it is. Good night. Peace. We out.